Hello everybody and welcome back. Before we go, I just want to issue a huge thank you to Twitch for letting us stream today. Really kind of you.
Our gracious overlord.
Yes. But no, yeah.
Is the mic on?
Yes. Turns mic on like
Mic is on. On that note, apologies for no stream the other week. Not our fault for the first time.
Unrelated.
Except for all the COVID reasons. Oh, whatever.
It was Jessica Negri, not me.
But yeah, so,
We're all doing fine.
we're all doing
Yeah, we're
fine. We're all doing grand. And we're gonna...
haven't had a long rest.
Nope.
No, we have not. And we're gonna hop into episode 26 of Icewind 7. That's what it says on the thing. I remember changing the 27
Sorry.
of mild magic Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden.
yay! We're in danger.
So, yeah, last we left off.
We're fine.
You returned to the Fortress of Sunblight and begun the work with aiding the Duragar returning to civilization. Baroth was the one spearheading this mission, whilst the rest of you, now accompanied by your new party member Son, travelled out to the Cackling Chasm to settle a score. To meet the Gnolls who previously utterly wiped the floor with you in an encounter, and you proceeded to utterly wipe the floor with them. They posed no challenge whatsoever as you collected many Gnoll heads that you will turn in for a tasty profit.
You've got the worst sack.
It's very unpleasant. There's already stains on it.
It's very satisfying. Hi, Paddy.
Hello. How do you do? And we left off in the middle of the night, where Oster was conducting a watch, and you spotted, you're not quite surrounded, you spotted two silhouettes of people in heavy pelts
Drama queen.
holding spears, quietly observing you. That's where we left off.
How far
What
away
would you
are
like to
they?
do? About 200 feet away.
Oh, okay, so too far to talk to.
You can yell.
Close enough to yell to.
And wake everybody up in the process.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I was saying that as a bad thing. Son requires his beauty sleep.
The most sensible person is Tonaich. I wake up Tonaich.
What?
Yeah, that's such a you shit.
At 12 o'clock and at 4.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
No, that's not good.
I
What
can
can
only
we...
see two of them.
Doesn't mean there's more.
Yep.
What can we make out?
Make a perception check.
Tana? 8.
Nothing other than they seem to be human-shaped, wearing much winter clothing and holding spears.
That's fine.
I would assume renegades, because
At this distance, probably?
the
They're the main people around here.
The bear chap said that the tiger and the wolf
I have it written down.
had aligned themselves with Oral.
Yes.
Cautious of wolf and tiger tribes.
Yeah, I can't see pelt colours or anything from this
I can't
distance.
see any fucking colours right now.
Should I just yell? I could just yell.
We could just yell. Do we want to?
You do see now, by the way, now that you've kind of stood up and you're talking, you see them kind of clutch their spears a little bit more, and they've begun communicating.
To each other?
Yeah, you see them like reach up their hands. They seem to be doing some kind of like rudimentary, like military sign language.
Yeah, signals,
Yeah. But they seem to be like
joke that is.
looking a little bit like cautiously ready.
Yeah.
You get the others awake, and Oster's going to stand up and is going to wedge their shield in the snow. Going to take their mace off and also wedge that in the snow, and is going to say, "I have done enough killing today. Is there any way we can talk about this?
Why people? There's a few. Oh.
So after dropping that, after letting those powerful words ring out into the snow, into the snowstorm.
Oh no.
Is it a threat? Who knows? Does Austin know?
People, you see them freeze. You see them stand perfectly still. And do another quick sign language, and then they both turn around and disappear into the snow again.
Oh, good.
Do I at all recognise that as either being an orc thing, or a redhead thing, or a Goliath thing, or is that just like a thing?
Make an intelligence insight check.
Okay. I'll take intelligence.
I'll take intelligence.
Yeah, but it's not great. That's a 9.
No, but you can tell that it's basic enough that you're not sure it really belongs to any culture. It might just be something that they made up themselves.
Fair. Okay. Sorry for waking you. There were people. They are now apparently gone.
I can't see him anymore.
Okay. Sorry for disturbing you beauty sleep.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. Good watching, guys. I know.
The bard's take a nap. Go back to sleep, kiddo.
Arkan already has.
Arkan woke up immediately. Went back.
Arkan's in trance.
They were still there, and Arkan's just like, nah. Really? Well, that was eventful. You good?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
More with conviction.
I'll be fine.
Not convinced, but I'll be sure.
Just go back to sleep. Who was going to take second watch?
You're on it.
Oh, I'm on second watch.
Oh,
so I guess Arkham will wake up when he wakes up and then be awake for the rest of the night, right?
Elves, yes.
Probably elves. Elves.
Because they're just like...
Like Gandalf holding the like. Yeah, no, sure.
No. Wait me if anybody else
Looks at us.
shows up, I guess. Or if you, I don't know, hear something weird.
I'm trying to think if there's anything clever Oster can do in this situation. Is alarm a cleric spell? If it is, I haven't got it prepped, so I don't know why I'm asking.
I don't think it is. I didn't see it on both.
I'm essentially gonna walk a turn around the camp every couple of minutes, keep an eye out into the snow, listen out with my giant ears stuck straight up in the air, very cold.
Yep.
The cold wind's going right to your brain.
It is not a cleric spell.
I'm just kind of like spinning Oster's little like holy terrarium in his hands constantly, constantly giving myself guidance. Just like a little, like stimming as like a panic kind of response.
Yeah. I love that. And
I don't need to fidget. Oster needs to fidget.
it doesn't feel like a quiet watch for you because you are so constantly like on edge about it. But but nothing happens. Nor during your watch, Arkan. So if there's nothing else that you guys want to do. The long rest passes.
Feels fine for sun.
That's not what I expected at all.
Thank God, because I think I'd already assumed I'd had a long rest.
Yep.
And rubbed out all of the things.
Here's the thing. I thought I'd done that because my health was at full.
I thought I'd done that,
and then I
saw
realised I
Bardic.
didn't take any damage last time.
Yeah. I saw my Bardic Inspire. I was like, oh, so I did do something.
Yeah, I was on full health, but I looked at my spells and I was like, come on.
I was down 2 rages. That was it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I used 2 spells like a loser.
I think Oster wakes up. You know when you've had a nervous night and you wake up a little panicky.
Yeah.
And you kind of and it's just quiet. It's just snow noises.
Somehow in this weather you were still sweating when you woke up.
Yeah. I mean, we're wearing a lot of layers. Like, I think Oster went to sleep in his armor, which is leather, so I can do that.
True.
I won't be able to do that when I've got a breastplate, but
I should test sleeping in chainmail sometime, see if that works.
it's gonna hurt.
No, I know, but I want to see if it works.
It's very brave.
If it's possible.
Oh, is this resaying?
Yeah, this is reset. No, this is reset. Tonaich doesn't have any armour.
Oh, true.
Barbarian.
Touche.
Right. Let's head the fuck back to Sunlight and
Sell some heads.
we gotta sell the heads at
East Haven.
East Haven, and we gotta pick up
You can find somewhere to bury the heads.
we're escorting someone.
I mean, do we just
somewhere?
want to take them straight to East Haven, just get it over and done with?
Busy day. That's all the way up and then all the way back down.
I think East Haven is considerably further away from us than.
Maybe a
Yeah.
smidge.
Where are we escorting someone to? I wasn't here for that game.
So
In the eastern part of the mountains.
Yeah.
I know.
Opposite direction.
You were definitely always here, we know.
You had a request from an orc who was captive by the Duragar alongside Son, who wants escorting back to Wormdoom Crag, the orc home in the eastern part of the spine of the
We can
world.
just do what we did with the armour and just leave a dead drop.
Yeah. We talked about this
Yeah.
last night.
We talked far too long about it.
Yeah, no, good idea. We'll do a dead drop. You
Gender.
Oh.
No, I wasn't
Oh.
actually. I
also
was
assumed
peering
it was
over to
gender.
remind myself if you were a half-orc or not.
Yeah.
Barbarians. I was like, which one's which?
Not a god.
Because you would
as
know
we-
about.
As we have established many times in this campaign, I don't speak giant.
No, you don't speak giant. I'm not the one who drew the art of you, though.
That's also true.
Half-Orcs and Goliaths are both kind of grey.
I'm green. I'm very definitely green.
Listen, I did that a long time ago, and I can't see the screen.
Nope,
so
sure.
Literally right there.
I can
Oh,
see
you are
it
very
now.
green, yeah.
Like,
To be fair, you're next to Oster, who is very green.
Matt
Genuinely thought from this distance that was just a clip art of Shrek.
Why would we? Well, I'm hurt. I'm offended.
Tonight's accent needs to
can't
change
like
now.
I just
Like,
know what you need to do.
Tell me I'm wrong!
No, you're right.
You're wrong.
Axel,
They're both on green skin.
yeah.
That's it.
Axel, at some point, don't tell us when. At some point. At some point.
Wait, what?
Change it to Shrek.
Change them all to characters from Shrek.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lucius would be done with you, wouldn't he?
I was just thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Sun is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I feel like you've got the personality of Donkey, but you've got the hooves.
Ooh.
that's not.
Okay, if we're going on green skin, then hooves is enough.
It's the hair bits. They look like the ears.
Yeah, when they were small. Anyway,
Yeah,
we're gonna do a Deadpool with the knoll heads. We're gonna bury them in the snow.
Leave them
Somewhere-
somewhere outside
somewhere-
of Sunblight.
Somewhere outside of Sunblight that will be convenient for us to get to when we're going back towards East Haven.
And that won't be easily found by other people.
Yep, I'm gonna go talk to Baroth about armor,
Yep.
and then we're gonna take this orcish chap home, right?
Yeah, I mean, we might as well. Seems like the right thing to do.
I have a question for you guys.
Sure.
Are you guys the Lightbringers?
Oh shit, did we forget to say that?
No, that's not us.
Yeah, no, different group.
Because the nicknames are starting to make a little bit of sense.
What nicknames?
Well, I'm guessing Baroth was the Bloodhammer, because that's a surname.
That's a surname.
That would be pretty offensive if someone else in the group was called the Bloodhammer.
Yeah.
I don't know, it sounds kind of
Wait,
sick.
sorry, we have nicknames.
Yeah, that's why
Explain more.
I'm curious.
Well, this is all I've heard about you guys. It's like stories from guards and other prisoners.
complimentary then.
There was the Spirit Bard, I'm guessing that's you.
Yes.
The guards already gave you a nickname.
That was quick.
Sunblight's Bane.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's fun.
I was trying to figure out you two. Because the other one is a Rainbow Hurricane. And that kind of makes a bit more sense now.
Oh, that's so good.
And then the other one was the Eye of the Storm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
That could.
With
I
the
think
fairies.
I think it has something to do with like being the calm center of a thing. Because they said that the Eye of the Storm seems like the most.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
Well,
Yeah,
they-
I was going to say,
I mean, the rest-
highest kill count in the group.
Well, that's the thing. They said the Eye of the Storm seems like the calmest or the most skittish of the group, but ends up being
The
kind
most
of the
deep.
most deadly.
Yeah, you know, I can-
no, that's
yeah,
faster. Yeah.
that works.
I'm a Behm.
You nailed that pretty well then.
I didn't do a damn thing. Oh, you mean guessing who was who?
Guessing them, yeah.
Well,
absolutely.
after seeing that, after seeing the possible
Oh,
hate
yeah.
crime that we just committed,
What
made
do
it a
you-
little
what
bit
do you
easier.
mean hate? I don't think there was anything hateful about that. Other than the hatred I have for gnolls,
I'm
yes.
pretty sure at least
It wasn't all gnolls, it was those gnolls.
I definitely heard
specifically.
all three of you at some point go like, "This will fucking show you." It seemed a little
Listen,
bit
we
personal.
put up with a lot.
Look, mate, you weren't in that fight.
You weren't there.
We deserved a little bit of
Oh, I don't doubt it. No,
Payback.
no, it definitely seemed like you needed payback.
Oh, yeah.
I was scared for so long. Anyway.
Gnolls, the
one that-
hurricane.
I had a fucking storm. What the fuck? I had done that.
Spirit bomb. People know I'm a fan.
I mean, that's definitely accurate.
You just everyone you meet.
It's
You
more
tell-
exposure.
Everyone you meet. that
See,
you're
the
not.
thing
I
is,
know, I
that I
have to,
thought
so
I thought there
eventually
was
get
this
money.
other guy, because there was this other guy who worked as a bard,
Oh,
but apparently spoke to the dead.
died
Or-
years ago.
Oh.
Weird.
Ah.
Died on the toilet, I hear.
No.
Shat himself to death. It's really unfortunate.
It was an NPC. I see. We were stealing Lucius's bit.
Badly.
And as far as I know, you're telling me 100% the truth.
I am.
Very
Right.
persuasive. What's his passive persuasion?
Well, my normal persuasion's plus 10.
So a passive
20.
persuasion of 20.
It's alright because my insight is +2.
You believe everything I
My
say.
passive insight is 12.
I'm going to abuse this knowledge for the rest of the campaign.
Only if I use in passives.
Yeah.
You
I'm
will.
not-
You'll
to be
slip
fair, I'm
up.
not
you,
gonna
you,
beat.
can, you can roll.
I'm not gonna beat your nat 20s. So
True.
Yeah.
Or my nat ones. You never know. It's all or nothing.
in battle it'll be nat 1s. When it's
Yeah.
me trying to figure out if you're being a shit, it's a nat 20.
I can accept that.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
This is good.
So I guess we're going to be seeing how long it takes for you to pick up one.
Yeah. What
Ooh, fucking hell.
the?
I'm assuming we're
I'm gonna
saying
have to
this
start-
on the
I'm gonna have
way.
to start, like,
Yeah, we're on our way. We're on our
Going
way.
to
like
the-
We're
dear
shouting
God.
all of this over the
The
blizzard.
sun.
Ooh, the sun.
I feel like that name might already be taken by
The
something.
sun. No. This is nice. It's
Not
nice.
at the
Think
moment.
about it.
I was going to say none of them.
The
That puts a lot of pressure on me.
metallic.
Son of the ass.
Something metal, I feel.
That's good. That's good.
Some-
Lucius has just like got a whole like Venn diagram situation going on in one page of his little note. Like,
I thought you were gonna be like metallic. Then what's a letter? A. Yeah.
it's just a good sound. Oh,
Metallic A.
Metallic.
the metallic
Awesome.
E.
I don't need to know.
Frankly, I do. That's too much information.
Are you a heavy hitter? Like,
Apparently not. I have to. Well, I meant I can swing an
This
axe.
is an amazing duo that you did. I felt really like, ah,
Yeah, that's pretty much all I do.
it's great.
Yeah, I mean,
There was something with like bolts
There-
of sound
it was
going out from
sound
your guitar.
waves.
yeah, weird that.
Yeah,
Weird, like that's new.
Not new. I just don't know how I do it.
Oh.
Oh, fuck it.
Is
Mood. I get ya.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get ya.
Yeah.
like you just like strum. Boom.
When I want. I mean, not every time. Otherwise, I'd level every inn I ever performed in.
That would be
of
bad.
course, of course.
When I will it, it kind of happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weird feeling.
Comes in very handy. Yeah.
Oh. I may deal with the forest, so I don't fucking know how anything happens.
I tripped and fell through the Feywild.
Yeah.
I learned how to play the guitar
Okay.
and a few other various.
We're all doing great.
How about you, Olga?
I
You get your shit.
My mum taught me how to shoot things.
See, that makes a lot of sense.
That
You know where it comes
Your
from.
mum's a
Yeah.
good teacher.
Mum's a very good
We
teacher.
may have made some bad deals that we don't.
I mean, to be
know
fair,
about.
I know where it comes from. I just don't fucking know how
Yeah.
or why.
That's fair.
We won't talk about.
No, I
I
don't
don't
think-
even-
There's
Yeah.
we discussed the things going on
Yeah.
with you and that compass, and we're keeping an eye.
Yes, fine. I mean, it's not worked for me.
No, it's more the bother and the spirits of the dead.
They don't mind.
Have you asked? Maybe you should
Yeah,
ask.
they like
no,
to sing.
maybe.
They love a good song. They love a good sea
Ghosts
shanty.
love a good song is
Yeah.
new to me.
Well, the more you the
You've
Thomas
got-
is going
I've not met the right ghosts. I've not met the right ghosts.
they're very fun, these guys. I don't even know. It's more just I
They're
don't.
stuck in there.
No, well,
Just, I've done it before.
Says the wind.
undead thing again.
I've done it before on the
Oh.
compass. Does the compass come up undead by itself? No. No, there's not.
It's an
It's
object.
kind of. I mean, it's.
The compass isn't haunted.
It's not always
like,
done this.
So is it a
was-
conduit of some sort?
I mean, I definitely feel it from here. It never used to do this. It was very nice.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to play it on axe back.
Yeah.
With your axe on
It is a
but-
challenge. It's a challenge. Oh shit!
What
Well,
was
at
the
least
word?
that I am gone.
What was the word we're not supposed to say to your bird?
On We'll mention it later.
You don't have it.
I don't have it.
You don't have it.
Cover his ears. We don't have it. It's fine. Moving on.
I believe it's yippee-ki-yay.
Motherfucker.
I actually don't remember what it is.
It's just yippee. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We've all just said it.
Yeah.
Son doesn't know that.
God.
Good.
Yeet. You never see Lucius ever again.
This bar empty.
So,
After all that,
with that,
we're in some.
yeah.
Me. Oh. It's like, am I having a hallucination? Not spawn.
Hallucination.
Not
Uh,
sponsored by
you-
Mint.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm not.
I am.
I want to kill myself.
In game.
Table.
With mint.
In game.
I'm proud of you, Axel.
Thank you.
I don't even know what's happening.
He made an excellent pun.
Oh, okay.
Mid pun.
He made an excellent
There was a pun.
It was
My
a very
name and
good
it was
pun.
horrible.
It was great.
After a
Dungeons and
while,
Dragons.
you arrive.
Never underestimate the part
The
that fuck
Forge
around.
of Sunblight, unloading all of your backpacks and burying the sack out in the snow.
It's a fucking big sack.
Unlacing all of your heavy winter clothes and
I don't know how many.
placing your axe beaks in the stable.
Somebody did look at me.
Wait, no, I think it was 19 and also Cheeska.
No, it was.
Actually, no,
Oh,
I think it was
God.
I think it was 17 and then Chiska and the big one.
I didn't write it
I
down.
wouldn't worry about this, guys.
Yeah.
When it's time to pay, I can.
Oh, tell us how many we killed.
You arrive once again at the Forge of Sunblight, which is a flurry of activity.
No.
This is a lot more sinister of a forge
I was
music
gonna
than I
say,
thought.
I thought it wasn't a bad place anymore.
What happened in the time we were gone?
Baron's gone mad with power.
There's a glowing heart in
He ate the red dragon heart.
He's become a dwarf dragon hybrid.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
That would be sick.
Oh, terrible.
Wagon.
He's a wet wagon.
That's a TikTok.
Shh, that means I have to go back to making them.
You torture us with that knowledge, I'm going to torture you back.
Fair. Anyway, carry on.
What would you like to do back at this fortress?
Can we say it's been enough time for Baroth to have made me a piece of armor?
Well, when you went down to the
We'll
forge,
find Baroth, yeah.
you find Baroth, and Baroth seems to be putting the finishing touches. Dunks a scalding hot piece of metal into a big vat of a big vat, and it goes
What's the big that of?
and pulls out I don't know how much of this to RP and how much for you to.
No,
so-
go for it.
I want to RP directly with Baroth at some point.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Not specifically about the armor.
Well,
No.
I'll tell you what
specifically.
you're holding, Baroth, is a piece of breastplate, one front, one back, clearly designed, both out of and sort of to look like a bullet's carapace, with layered plates that are this deep, dark grey.
That I'm colouring to green.
Thank you. We discussed that.
Those
Yeah.
are the final touches.
Yeah, I'm just doing that now. I'm
You got
just
one
painting it in
You
green.
got one of those things that's got like
Staining
the paint like on the top and then you push the thing in. and it
Oh, like
sticks.
hydro dipping.
Yeah, that one.
I'm hydro dipping. Now it'll wear off in roughly 3 secons. But really good.
You turn around and he's just like hydro dipping like trainer after trainer. He's gonna get so many views.
I ain't never seen someone stain armor like that before.
I regret everything. Yeah.
Mm.
We're back.
You would not believe What we did to those gnolls.
Oh, you went after the knoll.
We went after the
Murdered the
knoll.
shit out of them.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Didn't you eat the heads or something?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got them.
they're buried
They're buried.
Probably a good idea, yeah. I
They're
didn't think-
basically in a freezer, so they're fine.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Got your armor ready?
That is a thing of beauty, actually.
Well,
So
it's
good.
pretty much the only thing that I did with my life before we started getting killed.
Fuck me, it's heavy.
Can't be that heavy because it.
It weighs about that much.
Ooh!
Bulletproof armor.
We've got some great fucking puns in
That's
this session. I'm loving
fantastic.
that.
Only protects you from bullets, though, not
Yeah,
bullets.
nothing else.
Everything else just cuts through it like butter.
That is sick as hell.
Right? Not bad, right?
Thank you.
Alright, what was it?
What did I make?
Ooh.
Is that +1 on top of the normal
Ooh.
breastplate numbers?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
it's a +1 arm. So piece of armor, yeah.
That's sick as hell.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be
sick
really
as
good
hell.
for keeping my boy alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
I totally knew that was what was going to happen.
later I'll attune to that.
It was just going to be a +1, but then I'm like, no, they've done a lot of work to get this. To get
We
this.
killed a bullet.
Yeah.
That wasn't the lot that we did. The lot that we did was saving the.
That was the one thing we did,
Yeah.
and
The
the
only
only
thing we've done.
The only thing we've ever done.
Yeah. Oh. How are you enjoying the forge?
It was nice to do some work without, the constant
Nearly
threat
dying.
of death looming over my head.
Yeah.
How's the new guy?
He
Either of the new
I was
guys.
going to say, how many we're talking?
He
Both
plays some
excellent.
nearly literally earth-shattering music, so
Yeah.
He's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
this one's been
He's
trying to
pretty.
figure him out for a while.
Well, no.
No, it's
Nothing.
Izzy's been trying to figure out. Oster is not bothered really.
No.
He's not doing things with the undead, so Oster's cool.
Yet.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
This is going to be a bad influence.
We're gonna have 2 undead workers.
Lucius is going to be a dead influence.
I know.
Oster has the second highest kill count. I could quite happily add you to that list if you start fucking with the dead.
No, he's my best friend. I will.
You can't kill me, I'm too cute. You'll feel so guilty.
Yeah, no, the new guy, the brand new guy is pretty good, interesting.
Very good.
The young new guy is standing there, and he's done a very good job so far.
Excellent.
Right.
Excellent job. And seems keen to stay with us for so.
Yeah, did we ask? Do you want to stay?
Did you want to stick around?
I think you asked when we left.
Worth checking.
That's a difficult question to answer right now.
Okay. Do you have things you need to be doing?
Yeah.
Like, do you have commitments?
We have to just
No.
ride it.
You
Ride
can
it
get gold if you're with this lot.
But also, you do risk death on a daily.
I'd say
Yeah.
multiple part-times per day basis.
Neither of those are changing my mind.
Oh.
See, great.
Tell you what, why don't you stick with us for now, and if you change your mind later, you can go.
Yeah.
Like,
Just,
we're-
just
we're-
ride out the journey.
We're not keeping you here, mate. It's all good.
I'm having fun. Wait,
Okay.
does that mean you don't want me?
No, we want you.
Oh, God,
no,
we actually would rather keep you.
No,
because
we're giving you a choice.
No, we definitely do want you, but we also don't want to keep you here against your will.
For
Oh
example,
no, you're not.
Okay, cool.
For example, I'd rather Baroth was with us, but if he doesn't want to die every day, that's completely fine. Like, not rather over you, just rather over him.
Mouth is like sneaking out whilst just don't want them dragging me out again.
No, when I need to talk to you.
You've got a nickname, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you not to tell anyone about it.
No, different.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
right.
What?
Barry. But their sibling calls them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ari and Barry.
Ari and Barry.
Barry.
Yeah. Which I do want to spread, but like out of the goodness of my heart, I'm not
Well, now I'm
to many people.
Now I'm
But-
deeply curious.
We could just call him Barry when he's not around.
Yeah, I'd prefer it if you did that. I don't want to hear it.
But the Bloodhammer is pretty good. How about that?
What, my surname?
Yeah.
People are apparently, according to the Gothic one, referring to you as the Bloodhammer.
Yeah. Pretty neat.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
Maybe not when I'm running for Speaker of
I don't
could
know,
be.
might
Might not.
intimidate
Just
Targos a
I
little
mean,
bit.
again, it is your.
It's your name.
Yeah, but when
We don't
you
have
just
a stage name, Darren.
yeah, but
We've talked about this.
have we talked about this?
No, but I'm deciding that we have.
Okay.
Lucius has talked about this in a
Sorry.
you were
Yes,
listening.
and
Yeah. Lucius has talked about this to himself and has decided that you were part of the conversation.
phenomenal.
That happens pretty
Yeah.
About to still try to
Sure.
sneak away.
Ulster will just kind of like catch up with you, I think, and go with you. I kind of want to talk to you about something before we head out again. I just some of Lucius isn't looking at me.
Oh no, that's cat.
some of Lucius can't.
I'm sure
hear
he'll
us.
get bored and leave you alone eventually.
No, I don't mind that. I'm quite fond of it. It's more.
Oh right, no mind.
It's more. I don't want any of the others to know.
Okay.
We go sit in like a room with like thick walls or something.
It's all stone. They're all thick.
Excellent. Let's pick a room at random then.
Yeah, sure.
Do you guys, the players, want the table for this?
Oh.
It's up
Do you
to
want-
you, because I've got no idea what this
Do you
is.
want that power?
No.
Do you want to make
No, I
me
don't want
crawl
that
under the
power.
table to get out?
No, I don't want that
Bear in mind, you're gonna
power.
have to move for me to escape.
No, I don't want that power. It's fine. It's stuff that's happened
Yeah.
in game that they all know about as
Yeah.
players. It's just
Okay.
like
It's not
Oh, so
secrets.
okay.
yeah, it's
We can
not-
just sit here and.
Yeah, you can sit here and pull faces at me.
Nice.
Just a quick question before we start, because I don't remember 3 games ago. I have the notes, but not specifically enough. Did you tell us about your dream with Muradin?
Vaguely, yeah.
Did you tell us you thought you met your god?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. We find a room with like a table and some chairs, maybe a fireplace. I don't know what this place has.
Yeah,
No,
no,
trying
sure.
to get towards some marshmallows or stick as well.
No.
You make your way to
We need
what
papers.
used to be what used to be Nildar's
Fuck's
room.
sake. Man, I killed. This is fine.
You can pick another room if you want.
Yeah, we pick another room.
Okay, you go to another room next to it.
We've killed everybody in this place.
Yeah, but I didn't kill. I killed that one specifically.
You find a generic like guest
Thank
bedroom.
you. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I was after.
The Knoll death room.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm also kind of like sits cross-legged in one of the armchairs, which looks so weird with their kind of backwards bendy legs, and just kind of. You said when we were after we killed the Charlatan dragon, I lost a lot of blood. I don't know if I was remembering it right, but you said you talked to your god, like to Muradin, in that dream.
I mean, I think so.
Right.
It could have been a hallucination for all I know. We were quite exhausted, but
Yeah.
it seemed pretty clear.
He gave you a task. And
Yeah, and it was like I was actually there. It's not like it wasn't like an out of body experience
Yeah.
kind of thing. It was like I was physically there, as far as I was aware. And apparently gave me the task of the nigh impossible task of bringing the Duragon back into the
yeah,
fold.
just rehabilitate entire people. Just try to wipe out 10 towns. That's gonna go real.
It's fine. It's
Sorry.
going to take several generations.
And it's good work to be doing. I just Did he ever talk to you before?
Not directly before that, no.
Okay. So I'm not very good at this like priest sort of thing. I was kind of like I was an acolyte to what turned out to be an ice devil, and then I quit for 12 years, and then Forest started giving me magic, and the trees don't talk.
I've noticed that, yeah.
Yeah, apart from that one or two awakened by that druid lady. I think I'm hearing oral.
How do you know?
She's saying all the things that define her worship. I think whenever I go through one of them.
Like what? Like the things where the things they say before they turn to ice. Those
Yeah,
things?
she started with endurance when I was alone in the snow, and I thought, that's a snow hallucination. I was alone, I was terrified, the wind spoke to me, you can pass that off. And then the next one, when I killed Nildar, I heard her clear as I hear you, right by my ear, saying cruelty. And when we broke the Charlatan dragon and I went down onto the river ice, she said preservation. It's 3 out of 4. Yeah, no, I counted it too.
What's left? Isolation?
Isolation. I don't know if a guard can claim you.
I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how it works either. It was more just like I had faith in something, and then later on, certain things became easier.
Yeah.
And then eventually I was able to project that into magic. You never knew where yours came from, you just assumed it was the woods, right?
No, I think it was. I lived in a forest. Between being a member of the cult and coming to Icewind, I lived in this one forest for like 12 years.
So you had some power before you came to Icewind.
A little bit, yeah. First,
So you just think Oral might be deciding, I'm taking this one now.
maybe. I mean, I'm maybe in her warped kind of way. She thinks I'm doing what she wants. I didn't. The only choice I ever made about God in my life was leaving the cult, and that destroyed all access to magic for me. I didn't ask the forest to give me magic again. It just happened.
Well, there aren't a lot of forests out here in the wastes.
No.
So it might be, while you're still using magic, there's no forest to provide that, so something else is coming in.
I was a bit scared you might say something like that.
Well, I'm
No, it
trying.
makes sense.
I'm trying to be logical about magic and gods.
Yeah.
So all of this could be horseshit. But
Fingers crossed for horseshit then.
Yeah. the god of horseshit, maybe, I don't know, you have to find more of a connection to the actual place of Icewind rather than drawing on something that you're not sure about. I don't know.
It wasn't. I don't know. I suppose you ain't never left, but I doubt Muradin is only in Icewind Dale.
Oh god, he's everywhere.
Like.
Immediately took the Lord's name in vain.
Oh, fuck God, no.
I mean, I swore directly at God. I think we're on cool terms.
I'm pretty sure the god of dwarfs swears.
Yeah, true.
That just seems like a very God of Dwarfs.
It
kind of
seems like an
thing.
incredible god of dwarfs.
Drinks and swears.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't really planning to put roots down here. I was running away.
Well, not literally planting roots, just... I mean, there's a lot of power here. It's just not a lot of it is in... I was going to say living things, but that's not the vibe I mean. It's mountains and it's ice and it's wind and it's stuff like that. It's not...
But it's all
growth.
hers.
It wasn't originally. She's just making it worse. It wasn't called Icewind Dale just over the last few months. It's always been that, and there's always been mountains.
No, that's a good point. I guess what I'm asking is, do you think she can take me?
I think she can tempt you. But I don't know if it works quite like that. I don't think she can take you if you're not willing. But she might force you into a position where the only option you have is...
That's what I'm afraid of. There was a point when we were chasing the dragon, and I knew I had the capacity to bring someone back from the brink of death if only I had the payment for it. And we didn't have a fucking diamond, and I was thinking those long hours in the snow, if I begged, if you died, if Lucius died, if any of you, if I begged, what would she ask for to give you back? And then it was fine because we went to a jeweler and I tricked him out of a diamond by giving him 8 platinum pieces. But I was willing. Because I would have rather had you, or any of you, alive. I don't know, maybe I'm selling myself cheap.
I think you are a little bit. But no one's saying... I mean, death is as much a part of life as everything else is. It's a natural thing, even if it happens by unnatural means, and nobody's going to pretend that it isn't difficult to deal with.
I feel like these are sentences I'm meant to say
Yeah.
to other people.
I felt a lot calmer since I've been working in the forge.
That's
But
really good.
yes, but
I'm really pleased with you.
it definitely seems like you need to find it in yourself to either make those choices for the right reasons or not. Because if she gets a hold of you, that's considerably worse than one of us being dead. Because then more people will die because of it.
Yeah.
And I think all of us would much rather, well, can't speak for the new kids, but I think all of us would rather be dead than have you become a puppet of Oral. Except Lucius, he's a dick.
Bro.
Yes, fuck it.
Just senses something being wrong.
Lucius just assumed you were talking smack and was like sent out.
To like slug.
I don't deal with situations like this very well, so I have to joke about it
No,
on occasion. Even Lucius, I'm sure, would rather die than have you become that. Shut your fucking ethereal mouth. You're not here.
I'm not saying anything. Come on.
Mom.
He literally means like shut your face.
Like when Hades gets punched. He's going like... Anyway.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I don't think it's her directly. I don't think it. I mean, no. I think the speaking to me is her. But what I mean is, since I have been here, I have noticed a change in myself. Since I've been with you, I've noticed a change in myself. Not necessarily all bad. Just I'm less afraid than I was, but I'm also more willing to commit violence, to use power, to seek more power.
I think that's just the situation we're in. I mean...
I was happy killing gnolls yesterday. And a bit of that was catharsis, and a bit of that was relief, and a bit of that was... I'd been scared of them for weeks, and I'd been sure that the next time they came out of the snow we were all gonna fucking die, but... a bit of it was cruelty. And I don't like seeing that.
I think you are being too hard on yourself. Because putting your life on the line is exciting. There is that. That's why I actually enjoyed the fights, even though I would usually end up with my head hanging out of my arse by the end of it.
And I always got it back on.
But from not being in that position right now, every day, I don't think I need to use magic for anything else. I'm not gonna... I might use it to tip the scales in my favour every now and then, but I'm not gonna outright, for example, kill whoever runs against me.
No, that's a whole.
That would be bad.
That's a whole other level of bad. Yeah.
Once this is done, and you get out of Icewind, which I'm assuming you're gonna do, because this place is shit.
It might not be shit when we're done.
If you find somewhere where you're happy again, you'll just find that you settle with the changes. But you probably won't have an urge to go out and wipe out a group of gnolls.
No, I did it already.
Yeah, there's always more gnolls.
No, it was those specific gnolls.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know what I mean. It's just-
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Well, I assumed that because you wanted a private room that we weren't just gonna.
Yeah, no, Lucius is very likely to come to you afterwards and be like, what did I still want to say? What did I still want to say?
I'll just tell him the truth that we were talking shit about him behind his back. How he drives us all insane. And that if he stays here too long, I'm going to throw him in the forge.
Let's see if I can try, Pussy.
Who the fuck said that?
The ghosts! Slug in your head! Thank you. I know Tonaich's worried about me. They notice fucking everything.
That's a Tonaich problem.
Thanks.
They've got your back, that's all you need to know. If you decide to tell them, they're probably not going to take it badly.
But it's a bit. I figured you would at least likely to take it badly out of the whole lot, because at least you know what it's like to have some unwelcome fucker talking in your head. But
So you were talking about Lucius again.
That's the slug.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm going to miss you guys too. Sorry I can't be more help, and fucking good luck. I'm glad I'm not in your position with this.
Yep, no, that's fair. Are you good if we stay here the night, resupply, and then head out again?
Yeah, I'm good. Fuck. It's probably nothing to do with me, but there's a lot of empty rooms. I'm assuming unless the entire population of
They are filtering in.
the Underdark has come up.
They are filtering in. The place is considerably more full than it was right after.
After everybody died.
I'm on the
Oh, hey,
street.
Oh, yeah. You're the boy.
Yeah, right.
Green.
But you
Green
can
light.
definitely find a bed.
Cool.
They kind of owe it to you. At least for the night.
Column A, column B. Yeah. Thank you. I better go catch up with the others and see if this fits. This
It's going to be very fucking awkward if it doesn't.
You just can't attune to it. Sorry, he made it wrong.
I'm sitting with you. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go find the others because I assume we come back like early afternoon, early evening kind of window.
Sounds about right, yeah.
It's not the end of the day yet.
Yeah, you find the others.
So guys, this fishing hook, right, captures like magical fish or some shit.
What do you mean magical?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm back. I'm
You
done.
keep seeing this, but you don't give us any explanation other than magical.
Throughout that
fish.
entire conversation, all Lucius has been going, magic fish! Magic fish!
Occasionally, like, zoning out to, like,
Think about the magic fish.
show, like throw a message.
Oh, yeah.
I did a
Fish.
lot of like
They're
fucking fishing in like my career and just my general existence. I've never like it's magic fish.
This is not helping.
I know it's not helping me either.
How are they magical? What
Well-
is their magical property?
Yes.
How do you get okay, do you have
Austin, can you please
On
provide
that note,
fresh
Barrett
air
is going
cells for
upstairs.
Bye, Barrel.
Darling, give us some clues. It's a fish hook.
Mhm.
So is it used for catching fish that are already magical, or is it used for making fish that are hence magical?
I mean, I don't really catch them out, so maybe it does catch the fish that have already been.
Where do you put? Do you put it just in the ocean? Like
Yeah. You put it in the
so you
in the
couldn't
water
like
and then
you couldn't put it in a bucket of water and catch magic fish.
Barrow!
He's gone back to work. I'm sure we can
Is there a
ask.
bucket of water anyway? I'm gonna.
I
It's
assume
a
we have
forge.
like. I'm assuming we have like
Minecraft
rooms.
rules.
You can
I mean,
find,
as long as it's enough to
yeah.
immerse a 10
Have a look. There is a cubic.
Yeah, 10 foot. As long as it's a 10-foot cube and
Is
it's
there a reservoir
uninterrupted
down
power.
in the basement?
Something.
No, wait. I'm
Submerge the
thinking of the
basement.
creepy basement. In the castle. Never mind.
yeah.
That's a different place.
That's a different place.
That's the last place I had trouble.
Yeah, no, you can probably find a 10-foot cube hole, but it is not. They're not filled with water at this present time.
We just dump a bunch of snow in it, wait for it to melt, and then you
It's a
get.
lot of snow.
It's quite warm in here as well, that's
It's
true.
quite warm in here. Do you want to go outside and fetch the snow?
Yeah.
No.
How about next time we find a lake or a river in a convenient place
Well,
nearby
too
where
much-
we're
I mean,
gonna
it
camp.
does take. You got to leave it there for an hour.
It's also my armory. You're not filling that with water. Piss off.
I mean, I wasn't
We're not.
planning.
We're no.
Oh, right.
Damn it. But I mean, I don't know what the fuck it does, but
Magic.
other than the
fish.
magic fish, but what the fuck does? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to go fishing
I
at some
guess
point.
we'll find out,
Yeah.
and then we can determine the nature of these magical fish.
Oh, I'm very excited for that. I wonder if it would be like with your hair, like if I just can teleport places if I eat it.
What?
Magical fish.
You catch fish that become potions.
Fish that give you magical properties is very different from magical fish.
But would they then themselves innately be magical because they give you magical properties?
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering.
If you are a conduit for magic, are you yourself magical?
Yes.
Then it would be magical
Disgusting.
fish.
I mean, I don't
They're
eat
tasty.
a lot of fish.
I eat a lot of fish.
So why fish?
Because they're very easy to get in this
Yeah.
fucking country.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you can. It uses my specific skill set quite well, which is lucky for me, I guess.
As long as the lake doesn't fucking freeze over the rest of the way.
Yeah, that would be really upsetting.
Yeah, that would suck.
For multiple reasons. I'm not even just thinking about. I am thinking mostly about the magical fish, but for multiple reasons.
I mean, technically they'd still be there just under the ice, unless the ice freezes all the way down, which would really be a problem.
That would really be a problem. Anyway, something to think about, eh?
Something to think about.
I'm trying to work out my new armor class.
Ah!
14 plus 2 dex makes 16, but it's a plus 1, so 17 and 19.
For the
Oh
shield.
my.
For the
With the
shield.
shield, yeah. Sickening.
I thought you were writing like triple digits, then I was like, what do you mean yours is 100?
And I no longer have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yay!
Which is the really important
That is
bit.
nice. That is
That
tasty.
is
It is
very
really
nice.
tasty.
Yeah.
And yeah, with that, if there's nothing else, you turn in for the night. Have a lovely night's rest. Mark off rations for tonight and for yesterday if you haven't already.
I did yesterday.
I
Yes,
did
I
yesterday.
did, yeah. Can we pick up rations
Yeah,
while
can
we're
we
here?
get more
How many
rations?
do the birds take?
Two.
What is everyone on? Just to give me
I'm
a
on
vague-
31, but I want to get 10 more.
What?
27.
Look at it this way.
Seven.
If I eat one and the birds eat two, that's 3 a day, so that lasts me 10 days. That's just over a week.
I've got 13. I feel like I've gone horribly wrong. No,
Oh, no, I've
wait.
I've
got
got
8.
7.
Yeah, we need to pick up some rations.
Yes, please.
You can buy some rations here from,
like rations.
from some of the dwarven traders.
Yeah.
Is it 5 silver per ration? Cool,
It
I'm
is.
getting 10.
Sweet.
So that's 5 gold.
Gotta get 4. Because that's. No, wait. Buy me a drink first.
How many gold? No, how many silver and gold?
10, it's all 10s. I'm gonna buy 6. So I have 19, which gets me 2 more days. No, actually, I'm gonna get up to 21.
What do I find doing that got this version of money so difficult?
Because it's all 10s.
Whilst you're
Have rations.
shopping,
Yeah.
whilst you're sorting out your food and your rations, you are joined by Kapanuk, the orc who asked you for your help.
Hi, we were gonna come find you.
Yes, hi.
Hi.
We're back.
Where are we taking you?
Home to
Crack
Wormdoom
Crack.
Crag.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
I feel like I wasn't really present for that conversation.
You seem very vacant.
Yeah, I the traumatic experience, Charlatan Dragon.
I see. Yes.
As you do.
Yes. No. Please.
Dick
Please. Now, I don't want to. It's a perilous journey, so I don't want to force you into anything you don't want to do. But it is a 3-day journey, and I am very keen to start making it now. So I'm either going to do so myself, or with you in tow.
We were quite literally just
picking up rations in order to head out. So
Yep.
we can go whenever you're good to go.
Well, let's go.
Yep.
Fantastic.
You need to say goodbye to Barrel first.
Oh yeah. Bye, Barrel.
Hi.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Good luck. We'll see you when you're either here or
Rebuilding
speak
Goodmead.
of Goodmead, I guess.
Yeah, keep in touch. Keep us posted.
How?
You will.
Okay.
the spell I can cast.
Oh,
you
right,
can
yeah,
cast-
okay,
you
fine.
can cast that too.
They look pretty eager to go, so you should fuck off
Yeah,
already.
Good guy.
I just-
Kapanuk looks at Sun and goes, "Oh, why didn't you say goodbye to Baroth?"
I barely know the bugger, sorry.
Oh, right. Just seemed very strange. You've been very quiet this whole time.
Yeah, I mean...
We're a bit more familiar
This
with
is
the
bullying.
But it's funny.
I was-
Talk to yourself, Matthew.
I was in a cell, I
Do
never
it.
met the guy.
Do the accents.
Get my own, I can't even remember what my own voice is half the time.
There it is. Ah.
Once all the others are done saying goodbye to Barrel, I'm just gonna like the forearm like clasp. They're like warriors do, and then like shake my wrist off and then just like thank you for yesterday.
Alright.
Yeah, I needed that reassurance. Anyway, let's get on the fucking road.
Slap him on the back. Don't die. Good luck.
It's
Just
gonna be
slap him on the butt.
back. We turn into an American football team.
Yeah.
Bend
Get
all
him.
the way down to get him. And
2
then
feet
you
off
launch
the
him
ground.
across the room.
Anyway,
Oh, what an image.
this is the problem with having a week off.
Yeah, we're.
You'll come back twice as silly.
Yeah.
We've got
Too much
extra
silly.
humour to catch up on.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
But once again, you find yourself on the road, saddled up on your birds. Who wants to take Kapanuk with you?
Oh shit, yeah.
You can ride with me. I'm quite light.
That's good because I'm quite heavy.
I was going to say, probably.
Oh, Lucius is probably lighter than me. If that's a
What?
or the
For the sake of distributing the weight, it should probably be whoever's the
No.
lightest.
Or
I'm a bit
maybe,
nervous
You're
for
like
what
muscular
my...
through the arms and kind of small everywhere else.
probably make more
You gotta-
sense
you
if
gotta
one of us doubled
triangle
up and then
thing
they had.
going on.
You know, the archer body.
Dorito.
I love that you guys have just come up with this.
We decided.
That's exactly how it is.
Yeah. Is he beefy?
I'll just
No,
have to
he's
have,
not beefy.
I'll just have to have some
Skinny,
muscle.
skinny boy.
Archers have to have phenomenal shoulders, and that's about like.
You got,
Kind
you got the shoulders and the arms, and that's it.
Honestly, kind of like your body, but a little bit broader.
Thank you. Thank you.
Exceptionally long limbs.
It was basically just a matchstick with a bratwurst stuck on it.
It would make more sense if one of us doubled up because we're considerably lighter and Kapanuk just took
I'm
a
a bit
bird.
nervous about lending this one in and just pointing, like covering the birds.
Tell you what, buddy, you take steady, and I will go with Lucius.
Very
And
well.
you're not going to say that fucking word.
I don't plan to. It's everyone else I'm worried about.
I don't know what the word is.
I will cast silence on the bird if we have to.
Fair enough. I'll take that.
Steady's quite nice.
Steady, steady.
No,
Steady.
Steady's not. Steady's a bit flighty.
The name is a
The name is
misnomer.
ironic.
Very well. Steady. We should be fast friends.
And 3 days later.
Yeah.
No.
No incident on the road.
No, we don't want to roll it.
As if it was going to be that easy.
It's going to be today. So
Fine. Icewind Dale is a friendly place with no monsters.
True. Well, on
not
that
going
note,
to end.
as you begin to ride across the mountains, I need 3 of you
Oh,
Oh, climbing.
to roll a d10, re-rolling duplicates.
I'll do one.
I've got one.
Should I do one?
I thought you meant re-rolling.
You should roll all the duplicates.
Right.
Oh,
Three
it's-
needs to roll
You've just
three,
decided that re is wrong.
I've got a 5.
I've got a 4.
I got a 6.
No!
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, that's very convenient.
Oh, is that one for each day?
Yeah.
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 One dragon for each.
Dragon. Dragon. Dragon.
We've already killed the dragons, it's fine.
You got 3 dragons. There were
Yeah,
the
we got the little ones
two
as
little
well.
ones.
Yeah. I think if we
The
add those 2
wormlings.
together, they were quite small.
Yeah.
So they count for a half.
Yeah.
So if we add them together, we've killed 2 dragons.
Okay, executive decision that is too mean, what you just rolled.
Okay.
So, who rolled a 4? Okay, you roll, roll again.
Holy
The
shit!
4 was.
The dice have spoken!
Roll, okay.
The dice have spoken!
Roll one more yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
need
roll a
to.
different one.
I could just pick, but this is
That
more
dice
fun.
If it's a 4.
Is it? I think.
The dice
dice have spoken, DM. I think the dice have spoken.
Okay.
Alright, that just means that we can't whinge about it when it happens.
Yeah, we're fucked. We're dead.
What the fuck was that?
That was the dice.
I want it to be known. This is not my fault.
It's the re-rolls!
Sure. It's the re-roll.
The re-rolls!
Yeah, that's on you. You made a pun in there.
Rerolls.
You know how they say like, oh, if you like roll dice again, it's cheating. The dice won't let you cheat.
The dice have chosen.
Well, I rolled again. There was a 6, so we can't fucking do that.
Well, we already had a
nice.
six.
Yeah,
We
no,
had a
it's
six.
So we would have to
gotta be.
re-roll. God damn it, re-roll!
You have to deal. This is where Icewind Dale ends.
It's gonna be the
What the
fucking ice
hell?
giant again. I'm just gonna.
It's
I
fine.
hope it's only an ice giant.
We're fresh. It's fine.
Oh wait, no, the ice giant was bad.
It's a cross between an ice giant and a knoll.
Shh. A giant ice knoll.
A nice giant.
No. That's not
Ironically named because they are absolute bats.
Yeah, they're so
a
mean.
nice giant.
Good nice.
Good nice.
Like a gnu.
Like a gnoll.
A good knoll.
A gnoll.
You've been gnomed.
Good night.
Hey, you all. Thank you so much for that.
You're not a gnoll.
That's not very
I'm
nice.
not a good knoll.
Okay.
Alright,
So.
just gonna look at my spells. I don't know what's happening.
We're gonna fucking die.
Okay.
If the DM says it's too dangerous, we're fucked.
Yeah. So okay.
They
First.
all happen on the same day, right?
Yeah. At the same time.
Oh god.
On the first day, very quickly, the clear skies give way to a furious blizzard. Once again, the ice flurries all around you and limiting your vision to only like just ahead of you.
Oh, that's good.
Kapanuk grows unwary, saying, I fear the Frostmaiden is with us. This does not bode well.
I feel like she's never far.
No.
I don't think she's here.
It's not like you guys did anything to piss her off, right?
No,
Oh,
never,
no,
not
no,
once.
no.
They're definitely not multiple times.
Yeah, no,
I don't
us.
think I need to roll for that one.
Piss off the
we
Frostmaiden.
have tents. We could
Yeah, can we find a shelter?
we could settle for the day and hope that the blizzard blows itself out. Else we're just gonna walk in fucking circles.
Look, I know you wanted to get there quickly, but
Well-
let's consider getting there at all and not dying.
Yeah, that's important.
Well, we could. I worry this is going to hang in for a couple of days, though they
We've got rations.
sometimes do.
We've got rations.
We do actually.
We should take the mountain pass.
You're not a dwarf anymore.
Alright, I missed it. Fuck.
Alright,
Damn it.
let's wait it out.
I mean, if we can try for a day, 24 hours, and if it eases at all, we can get moving.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just,
alright, sure, yes.
The pair of us are pretty good at finding our way, but
Got maps.
yeah,
The problem with the map is you can't need to be able to see the terrain.
I use landmarks.
I think they're convinced.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure.
But the extra bits help as well.
Does Kapanuk have his own tent?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. He's got a bedroll and like a stick and some
windbreaker.
top rolling that he can.
Can we make a thing where we put all our tarps together to make a bigger tent?
Sure, that sounds good, yeah.
Because like I think we have like two two-man tents.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if he's got like a one-man tent, we can make like a.
5 man.
You can make a big tent. It
That's
looks like
nice.
the Fortin community where they have the pillow fights.
Yes.
Over there. Yeah. It looks like it.
I use mending to fix the edges to each other.
You're gonna have to put those apart again.
Yeah, no, it's fine, but it's useful now.
Yeah,
They can just mend them back again.
Okay.
Stops the wind from getting.
It stops the wind from getting in, it
That's-
stops the snow from getting in. Yeah.
Alright, I guess
How
we'll
much?
just-
Sorry.
No,
How much space does that take
How much space would you like to take up?
up? No larger than a 20-foot cube.
Oh, it's gonna be 20 feet across.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
Cool. I think we probably got about 10 feet if
You're
we're lucky.
alarming.
Oh god, the birds.
extra warmth.
They're
We're gonna
outside.
need all the fucking warmth.
The
we can
birds,
get.
the birds are inside.
We are
Alright.
proper cuddle piling here.
Also,
This
I've
is a
cast
penguin
alarm
hole.
around the outside.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
the way that you're visualizing it is a bunch of tiny Volpinis just marching along.
I love that. And then going like a big ring.
You can cast it more than once, and because it's a ritual, you don't have to use a spell slot to cast it. So if you want to do a bigger, like further around us, you can also do that. Because it's a ritual spell and it's not concentration, so you can have 2 alarms going at once. Yes, because my wizard's done that a bunch of times.
Indeed.
Could you not in theory have 1,000,000 alarms going at once in that case?
Yeah, that would be stupid though. And
Yeah,
also
yeah.
it takes 10
I'll
minutes
do
to
one-
do each time.
Well,
I'll
yeah,
do one
sure.
like
And if you get a certain distance away, it stops.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Um,
that's okay. That makes sense. I thought you could just alarm the whole world.
Anything moves.
I mean, it goes away after like 8 hours
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, sure.
So this is an 8-hour thing. It we'll do one like fully surrounding the tent on all sides.
The max we could have is 48.
In a 20-foot cube. And then I'll just I mean we can't really do another.
You could do 2 further out, and then we'd have like a far away perimeter and a close up perimeter. But I was just thinking we'd have a far away perimeter.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
entirely-
I'll do a
entirely-
far away perimeter at the front and at the back. And that's
Sure.
gonna take me half an hour.
Yep, no, you can do that before you
Just-
settle in.
Going, so these are the rules.
You've got like rows of Volpini and like giving them.
Giving them tiny little toothpick weapons. Now you shout! You scream!
Is it an alarm in your head, or are they going to scream?
They're going to send one to come and get me.
It's the one that's supposed to.
Just one of them just zooms. No, just one has a tiny little.
The war cry of the Volpini.
Yep.
Which does go off in my head, not.
Yeah.
I love
not
this
audible to
very
anyone
much.
else.
It's so good. The flavour is so good.
The idea that Arkan has this like secret little army that we kind of only know about like when in the middle of a fight,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the time we're not really sure if they're there or
Oh,
not.
they're there. They're always there.
They're just like lining your cloak.
Yeah.
You think it's a fur cloak?
Every time I move, I just kind of disturb a few who like jump off and then go back down.
God, that is my idea of hell. Having bugs in the
They're fluffy and soft and kind. They're fluffy bugs.
And they nuzzle. They're like having tiny puppies.
I
on it.
hate moths.
I was picturing
Puppy.
the
Anyway.
soot sprites from Spirited Away.
Yes. Oh, yes, that
Yes.
but long. Kind of vaguely drawn one.
Cute.
Mostly tail.
I love mostly tail. Oh, you're pretty.
So cute.
Very
Really
cute.
cute. Anyway,
Very cute. Right.
Anyway, yeah. You settle down.
while
wait here forever.
yeah, while Arkan is setting the alarm, Oster is kind of keeping watch to make sure that nothing's sneaking up on Arkan.
For sure.
Yeah.
We could be here for days, months.
Has anyone got a pack of cards?
Might.
Good question, actually.
Pulling out instrument.
Alright.
I mean, we could play.
We could play spin the sword.
We could play spin the sword. We could do Norton crosses in the
Um,
snow.
Haven't played that since I was a little one.
I know, you're
Right.
used to all sorts of things.
I've
with
only
us.
heard stories about it.
Mm.
I don't like kissing.
I believe that.
Arkan, definitely a virgin.
That was the actual nickname. Some was just being
Another guy.
The virgin of some. That's like the idea that we were just talking about stuff to do, and then Arkan out of nowhere just went, "I'm definitely a virgin."
like thinking it's gone quiet, but it hasn't been quiet for 5 minutes.
I'm sure someone has a pack of cards.
But yeah, on that note, you find little ways to entertain yourselves. Pack of cards, sit and play some tunes.
If we
Play
tie
songs from that.
something in a ball, we can throw it to each other.
Oh no, we don't have the knoll heads.
Volpini ball.
Yeah.
In here.
Yeah. Fuck it. Pass the hot potato. I don't know.
Kapanuk very clearly, very quickly suggests going out for some athletic contest and then realizes that's a bad
That's
idea.
a bad idea.
We could. Oh.
That's why we are in here.
Don't need a ball to knock you off.
Just
close,
play
just get
songs of
blown
rest
off by
to
the
myself.
fucking wind.
Yeah.
And
I do some of
we
this.
jam.
I know what happens. The little Volpini druidic focus that I've got, that's just pure ice. that yells at me.
Oh, that's good. But with the little
Amazing.
trumpet effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
But the hours pass on and on and on.
99 bottles.
Eventually, the songs that you're playing begin to loop around in your head. Eventually, it feels like you're playing the same hands of cards over and over and over again. In the end, it feels like you've had this conversation twice, thrice already.
Mended everyone's socks.
Yeah.
Every hole in a bag.
It's been 12 minutes.
in someone's pocket. Every ripped seam in a boot. I'm just like, and it. I mean,
Would
I've
anyone
already
else?
done this one.
Would anyone else rather risk the snowstorm right now?
Time
I am
is
so
an
sick
illusion.
of these 4 fabric walls. Sorry.
How long has it been, DM? Do we
Yeah, have we slept?
I mean, it hasn't really gotten to nighttime is approaching. It's getting to the point now where it's been about it's been maybe like 7 hours in here.
Oh, that's enough for us to go nuts. Great.
I was gonna say that's not
Really good friends.
Lucius is
I
like
don't
trying to
fucking
take
know
a
any.
power nap, but is the whole time just like.
Gonna say 7 hours enough to drive anyone nuts when it's in like a tiny
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
tent
Yeah.
filled with
And every
people.
time we open it, just be like, nope.
Yeah.
Still
Stop letting the cold in.
You begin to feel like it's time to go to sleep, but you also feel like there is not a bone in your body that wants to sleep because there is so much frustrated energy within you.
It's cool. I could just cast sleep on people.
I mean, how about if we just go stand outside for 5 minutes and then we'll be fucking cold
Just
enough
run
to
around the tent.
Run around the tent. And
Run
then
around
we'll
the
be-
tent
and-
once
and
in
then we'll
naked.
be
Yeah.
cold enough
No.
to
They're naked.
I was about to say that sounds like a brilliant idea.
And then
That sounds like the punishment that they do for Tardos.
Yeah,
Kicking
except
you
we get to come back in.
and not be
Yeah, we can feel tired.
Targos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can feel tired rather than dying. When they kick people out for
oh right. Sorry, I thought.
the whatever
For a
the
minute, I
ballot.
thought something had happened to Targos in the game I wasn't here.
No,
I was
no,
really
no.
mad no one had told me.
Nah,
You know when they all became
we wouldn't leave
clowns?
you out of that.
They all led up to mine.
I'm not going to do it naked, and I'm furrier than anyone else here.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
I wonder which keeps you warmer, like fur or fat?
Fat. I'm very skinny. It's definitely fat.
See, I'd have to got a bit of an
Yeah.
edge on that one.
I'd say both.
The fur definitely.
I guess it depends on
Help.
how thick
Son's
the
gonna walk
fur
outside the
is.
tent.
Bye, son.
Oh, if we're going to be here for ages, I could teach you how to make igloo.
What, so a house
Sun
in
moves
the house.
further away from the tent.
Well,
Yeah.
we need
No.
to find somewhere that's more ice than snow.
He's just gonna go run
How
around the
are we
tent,
gonna
just try and
find
tire
someone
himself
that's
out.
more ice than
Yeah,
Us just putting their boots on to go for a jog with sun.
I mean, we could take a trip to the Red Cave Glacier. There's fucking loads of ice there.
Again, there's a blizzard outside, and us is like buttoning up their first coat, like second coat.
Hey, it's gonna take you 10 minutes to put that lots on.
I mean, it would take several hours, but we'd be very tired by the time it was done, and then we could light a
How
fire.
about a snowball fight?
We could have a snowball fight.
I wish I had suggested
I
it.
would love a snowball fight
I
so
would
much.
fucking love a snowball fight.
The weather's already doing it out here.
Yeah, I
Pelted in the face.
put my hat on, I pull my hood up, I pull my scarf up, and I step out, and I do not want a snowball fight. Me and
You
Son.
immediately get hit in the face.
It's
A
like-
flurry of
like-
snow.
Put my mittens on and
I
just
do
like,
not-
shooting up, rolling
Yeah.
up the balls, like, toss.
Son and Oster are just like jogging around the tent.
Yeah.
Alright, son, yeah. And whilst you guys are out getting yourself tired, Kapanuk looks at the rest of you. Are we doing this snowball fight?
Yes.
I want to do
Yes.
that.
Let's do it.
Teams? Teams?
Teams, yes, teams.
Teams.
Please tell me they're not
You.
doing this inside
Me?
the tent.
Yes,
You.
Let's get you. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, they're doing it outside.
Okay, we need to build a barricade.
Tonight, I've got a plan.
A barricade.
Plan?
I've got a really good plan.
Alright, bring on the plan. What's the plan?
Okay, a barricade.
I can cast some shit.
Cool.
Oh no!
I'm sure they're not gonna...
Fireball? No.
I'm sure they're not going to destroy the tent while we're out here.
Please tell me you're going outside to have a snowball fight.
Of course we're going
Yeah.
to do it inside.
No, that would be silly.
That would be crazy.
absolutely-
Putting away the snowballs, Lucius, is being pretty indoors.
Like this
Top-
is
top-
reaching under the like
The
thing
top
and rolling
roll, yeah.
snow in and smushing it on.
Tonna finished pushes on all the clothes stands of this little pile of snowballs. Oh shit!
Meanwhile, Arkan and Kapanokas. Barricade, you said?
Yeah.
Barricade.
That's
great.
Like a wall.
Get
Like-
the get the defense.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, wonderful. Shall I do that? You take care of the offense because you know you seem to have a keen eye.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho! This is what life's all about. This is pure sport.
This is the anime filler art.
So,
You said it was
I
really
know
bad, I'm
water.
really stressed now.
Water sound in ice sounds like really, really dumb, but like it'll work.
It'll work, and also
Trust me,
consider
there'll be a
if you-
shield
listen,
for
look,
us.
Look at it this way.
Uh-huh.
If we make big snowballs, I can throw big snowballs.
Holy shit! Okay, I'll make
Mr.
a wall
Duffy.
and make some really big snowballs, and then you can throw really big snowballs.
Yes.
Oh,
And if you get the ice wall, then
yes,
that would
okay.
be like good like shield or something.
I think we're just jogging around the tent, just kind of. Yeah, I'll be tired in a bit. We can go to bed in a bit.
Looks like there'll be more room.
What are they? Oh, that. Why are you making snowballs?
Join.
No.
Come on.
Absolutely.
I've got a strategy.
We've got a strategy and everything.
Have fun.
Join us.
We will.
Come on,
I'm
we-
already tired from this conversation, so I'm going to go to bed.
We're gonna go back in the tent.
You're lost.
Alright, have fun. We'll be having fun out here. Trying to eat all the rations without us.
I'm gonna sleep.
Try not to die while
Try-
you're outside throwing snowballs at each other.
In
We'll
a
do our best.
blizzard.
Yep.
Don't worry about the fire snowballs.
We're gonna get frostbite. It's fine. Not my
We're out
problem.
of war, it's fine. This is fucking.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Boom.
I bump chest.
We've lost our
yes.
girls.
Oh shoot.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right.
Really winded.
Ready?
Yeah.
Got a big pile.
3.
That was good snowball fighting.
There was a propeller in the background. 3, 2, 1.
Wall of water.
Okay.
You're gonna waste all your
Designate a
spells.
member of the team to roll initiative. I designate you.
Yeah.
You got a high bonus.
Okay.
You're gonna use all your spells.
God damn it!
You're gonna use all your spells on a fucking snowball fight.
We're gonna
and then-
sleep.
And then we're gonna get attacked.
It's an innate strength.
What'd you get?
23.
23.
7.
7. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're up first.
Okay.
Combat music.
I'm gonna cast jump on myself.
Okay.
Just for the fun. Just for the shits and giggles. Why not?
Cool.
In the tent, Austria is making tea. For sun, only for sun.
Tea for 2.
The axe pigs are lined up behind a table and they've got little signs up. They're like 10, 8.
So I've prepped a number of snowballs.
Yep.
I obviously don't know Wall of Water's coming. So I'm just gonna throw one at you, one at you.
Oh, extra attack.
Duck back behind the wall.
Extra snowball. Extra snowball.
One at you.
You're wearing your armor.
What's the plus to a
There's
snowball?
a dex plus proficiency.
Proficient in snowball.
Yeah.
Let you all be-
21.
Yeah.
You made him.
So I hit you.
Okay.
Yeah, one straight in the face.
That's not great. That's plus 8, 14.
That is my AC.
So I hit both just square in the face. Duck back down and go.
Sorry, I was a bit late on the shield there.
It's alright.
What's the goal, by the way? We haven't decided.
I don't know actually. We don't
We just have the
Victory or death.
They just lost.
Until we've
First,
used all the snow
yeah.
in Icewind Dale.
Okay, cool, yeah.
We get down to
Until
ice
the bad
level,
thing
then we
reaches
can
us.
build an igloo.
Yes. Or a series of tunnels.
Oh, I mean, Kapanok's gonna do the same. He's gonna go, oh, don't have... Are you jumping, by the way?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
I've just got it like so that if I need to, it's ready. I thought it'd be fun.
Sounds like, yeah, very fun. Cool, Kapanok is gonna gather up some snowballs from your pile and go... boom, whilst also jumping down and dodging. Cool. So first of all, that's a 13 to hit you, which misses. Yeah, no. And a 6 to hit you.
No.
Capital's kind of shit at this. Huge muscles can't hit.
No, it's okay. Just focus on defense.
I can't really see anything. Oh, defense. Yes, okay.
Defense. Yeah.
How do I do that? We built the thing.
Just.
Don't you dare hit us! Something like that. Yes. Yes. Good.
Sounds like a pretty scary dude. So
Don't roll
intimidation.
Cool. It's your guys' turn. Whoever wants to go first.
Lucius is just in front of the pile in front of us. Is gonna sort of gesture his hands over the water and go like this up, and from him is like a purpley kind of neon greeny kind of glow, and just this magical water goes in front up to how tall? 10 feet high. And 20 feet in diameter. And in fact, actually, can you do it as a circle?
You can do it as a circle.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna throw snowballs over this thing.
It's fine. You can. I mean, it's water.
Mortars.
You can throw through it, and anything that any ranged weapon attack or snowball that enters the wall space has disadvantage on the attack roll, and fire damage is halved. If anyone was planning on making a fire snowball.
So do I have to throw snowballs over?
Through. It's water.
Okay.
I think.
But then it's in a disadvantage.
Does it? Okay. Yeah, not a wall, not a circle around us, but yeah, in front
Cool.
up to enough so that you can dip behind it.
I'll do that, yeah,
and
that
then
sounds
the rest is covering,
It's
and then is gonna just when because that is an action on every other go, is gonna cast guidance on you with your snowball.
I'll tell you what. Is jump an action?
I think casting jump's a bonus action, isn't it?
Oh no! Casting jump was an action.
Oh, you can throw
Then
anything.
you can have an action as well.
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
Oh, little balance, yeah.
Yeah.
Snowball rules are more
I didn't
fun.
even think about that.
You get 2 actions at a turn.
It's gonna look up and be like, "Go, Tonaich, go!" And you get it's a D4, isn't it? Have a D4 and just assume I do that
Are you
every.
using your bardic inspiration?
No.
Not yet.
Don't be silly.
That would be madness. I
Yeah.
have 4 lots.
I'm going to shatter all of you.
2 backs. I've got 2. You can't stop me.
I can if I
I'll shatter you back.
kill you first.
Tonna.
Do I rage?
Rage. What does he do?
Does it give you advantage on throwing snowballs?
Does it? Probably
It's a
not.
dexterity weapon, apparently.
Why would it?
But it might
Doesn't
give
give
me
you advantage normally.
Oh, but if I got teleport.
Oh, but you could halve that damage.
But you might get a buff. You might get an explosive.
I'm gonna rage just to see what fucking happens. 5. What the fuck's 5? Okay, that's not
We're
useful.
having a snowball fight. No, it's not that Axel was like, oh, this is too mean, and now we're having a snowball fight.
What's
when
going
will the
on?
other shoe drop?
We'll just have to wait and see.
And
won't
that
we?
doesn't fucking
The other
help.
shoe was caught in the blizzard.
I'm just gonna grab one of my giant snowballs and just lob it.
What
Yeah,
one was it?
do it.
It was the gender one. I think it just gives me
The gender one.
the gender one. It gives it's one I don't get very often, but I think it just gives me protection or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, throwing.
I'm gonna say gender or ginger.
Well, I have it written down as gender because I have it written down by what colour my hair goes.
But so your hair goes. The colour gender.
It's the same colour as it is whatever my current gender is. It just goes more.
No, I know. I know. I'm taking. It.
Yes, gender is a colour.
Well, that's what's it. Okay. Anyway.
I'm gonna reckless because that's funny. You first.
You don't have proficiency.
I know I don't have proficiency. What is it? Just
So no, what you do, it's just not you don't get your strength.
What is it? Just like is it Dex?
Dex plus proficiency. Yeah.
Sweet. 21.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit. I'm not rolling damage, am I?
No, but tell you what, this you made really big with things, haven't you?
Yeah.
Make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy. That's a 10.
Yeah, you're prone.
Oh, babe.
Right
On the angle as
right in the
well.
corner.
Oh, fine, it wasn't that hard.
I'm gonna hit Captain.
Arkin is dead.
That ain't good. It's 11.
Yeah, no, it goes right above Captain Oak, who dodges down and comes up again beneath behind the wall and goes, aha!
Oh, someone's been playing Google.
Say goat ball.
Yeah.
Lucy's just
You're
like
not there.
patting snow
No.
on the like.
No,
Thankfully.
Inside the tent, a lovely tea is brewing.
Yeah, get ready for
You
a
just
nap.
hear this
Like, someone's getting ready for a nap.
We're gonna be holding on to it, Paddy, when everything comes to shit.
It sounds fine, whatever's happening out there.
Nobody's screaming in a pained way, so I'm going to assume they're fine. It just sounds like that all the fucking time.
I believe you.
That's what his singing sounds.
It's in the middle of battle. The sea shanties are all just.
So anyway, where are you?
Arkan, do you want to have a go?
Oh, you're in front of the camera, bro.
Gonna get up.
Gonna just
Stand.
yeah. I'll just stand up like. Ow! And then I'm gonna jump really high.
Do it.
I mean, this says distance, but can that also mean?
Sure.
In a snowball fight,
It
We're
doesn't.
doing like
t-
volleyball
yeah.
style
Up
jump
is
up. Like,
distance.
Yeah.
I'll say you all see this wall of water, which came up. This enormous like ghost wall. It looks fucking dope, by the way.
How high up is it?
It's 10 feet high.
Oh, cool.
and
then,
it is just water. It doesn't freeze.
No, sure, but it is. Yeah, so I feel like I glossed over that bit, but it's
No,
very
right.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
But then you see this drow suddenly go boom, right over the
Propelled.
edge.
By Volpini.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And he's holding like a whole like handful, like
Like 7, like.
got them on like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Hi, you.
Yep.
Not 20.
What?
One goes into your wide open mouth.
What's the goal here?
we don't know. They didn't figure it out yet.
Keep going!
Apparently, to run out of snow.
That's how we stop the everlasting ride. Yeah.
Are all gonna be flummoxed?
Yeah.
No one
I'm
thought of a
sure they
snowball
are.
fight.
We're looking at this, going like, these are the people who are a thorn in my
Yes,
side.
21. I've definitely hit it. Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, so because it's like a number of balls, one of which goes in your mouth, it's essentially like 7 balls that have just like boom, 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 like pummeled all over you.
Volpini just forming more.
Catching snow from the blizzard.
Yeah.
Man down, Tonaich! Man down!
You're just all surrounded by Volpini as well.
7
like,
balls
just
to the
going,
face. That's just the typical Wednesday for you. Don't ask why there's an odd number.
You don't want to know why there's an odd number.
CoupleOfKooks is gonna try to do the same as Arkan lands.
Just one ball.
Governor goes, well done, my boy. This is a natural 1. So
He's saving his good rolls for when we're actually in danger.
yeah, instead CoupleOfKooks
Unlike
just
Nat 20.
hits
They
like
hit all the time anyway.
like 5 feet away from the wall of water. This snowball just goes straight into the distance and lands at the person who's been watching you the whole time.
Oh! I hope it's Barrow.
There's the boots.
There it is.
There's the boot.
Suddenly,
Inside the tent, I'm just about to take my boots off.
I'm having a nap.
Into a place. Shit!
yeah, you suddenly see that someone who seems to be wearing heavy winter clothes, human-shaped, but sans weapons this time, is just stood there watching you.
Gets
And
a
goes,
snow-
whoa, hang on.
Gets a snowball in the face.
Points over.
What? Where?
And assuming you drop the wall of water...
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Keep it
Oh yeah, you can keep it up, but you can like...
Yeah, I'm gonna like peek it down a little bit so that we
Open
can
it
kind
like a
of little
curtain.
letterbox. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
like a little bit. So we're looking through. I mean, you can see through. It's just watery, so it's a bit. But I'm gonna move it so that we like anyone behind the wall just gets like a box where we can be like,
Yeah,
who
for sure.
is this?
Look at it.
And
An old lady twitching curtains.
as you stand and look at this person, you hear a sound. As you see an army of Volpini running in terror out of the snowstorm towards you, Arkan. And they climb up you and climb into your cloak and go...
Oster, son,
Son,
problem.
Guys, please,
I heard you!
I zip my boot back up, I pick up my shield,
Fine.
fucking cloak back on.
Somebody's died because of snowballs.
I can't fucking carry it. I drag them all out into the snow and just drop it.
Thank you.
Oh, put my
So
shield
the
on.
alarm doesn't
What?
tell you what the problem is, just
No,
that there is
so
a
there
problem.
is a problem.
There is
Yeah.
problem.
Intruders.
Yeah,
Into
I'm just
the
like
window.
buckling my
Window.
shield
Came
around,
into
just
the
like,
window.
what do I see?
What have we fucking got?
Well, you see, just the silhouette of someone who seems to be wearing, what are they called? Like a
Hood.
Yeah, hat. Yeah, no, yeah, like basically a hood, like enormous like winter clothes with a fur-covered hood.
Yeah, kind of like cloaky.
No, but
The raccoon hood. The raccoon hat.
no,
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it.
It's fine.
A
Yeah.
cowl? Like it comes down
Kind of
the
like a
face
cowl,
of it?
yeah, but
Yeah.
essentially you only see the silhouette.
Okay.
Someone who stood with hands by either side, observing you quietly.
Do we call out to them?
Does anyone join in?
Hello?
I guess that answers that question.
And as your
You
hello
just hit them in the face with
rings
snow.
out
No, we didn't
into
hit
the
them in the face.
snowstorm, the silhouette just stands there. And then suddenly, as if someone flicked a light switch, a blinding white light emerges from this man's face.
Ow.
Oh
God, not again. No, I wasn't there for this.
Not again.
I played Lucius for this last time.
I remember you lost in a blizzard last time, and now we're all lost.
And this guy begins to stumble forward.
Fucking kill it!
Okay. Yeah,
And
Lucius
I,
is
Yes,
gonna
Alan, you can
need
say
an
close the
initiative
little
roll.
face
Yeah, there it
windows and keep the wall of water.
What is it?
Good
What is
idea.
it? What is it?
I have no fucking idea. Bad.
It's not good.
But that's a good roll, so we'll take that.
No, mine's not a good roll, so I won't take it. No, mine's
I
fine.
don't like that one.
You
I
can
still
do that,
raise you, or
yeah.
do I need to roll that again?
I think the stopping.
You're still in
to-
combat.
Yeah, it's been a while actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not been longer than 10 minutes since I put up the wall.
No.
It does last 10 minutes.
No, it's not been long.
Jump is gone because that's a minute.
Okay.
25 to 20. 20 to 15.
Yes,
18.
Paddy.
16.
17.
Yes, Paddy, you can say I told you so.
I can also say I told you.
18, 17, 16.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ooh, I need to roll for Karpanuk. Shit.
Does Cabin look like an ordinary dude? Like a
It's
no,
fucking jacked,
I
apparently.
think he's a hunter or something.
like a no levels dude?
No, he's a hunter.
Hey.
Challenge rating 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay, protect Kapanuk.
That doesn't mean level 3.
I'm gonna
No.
pretend I know what that means.
Challenge rating 3 is for monsters.
Right.
For creatures. Challenge rating 3 normally means a party at 3rd level could kill it.
So we can kill
With
Kapanuk.
effort.
That's what I'm saying.
With,
Yeah, that's
with
what I
some,
mean,
with
yeah.
some effort, yes. It's a
10 to 5.
7.
We're fine. It's fine.
This is fine. It just wants to join in for snowballs there.
Well,
It's a light
If we
zombie.
throw a giant snowball into its face, do you think it will block the lights?
I don't.
Just
think,
like a.
I don't think that's a terrible idea, honestly.
And we've got
Because
giant snowballs.
Because it blinds you, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Well, on that
Monster doesn't know
note,
it blinds you.
no, you
Yeah,
don't. No, you don't. Neither does you, Arkan. But speaking
Neither
of,
does you.
neither does you.
Neither does
By the way, Arkan, this is what you see coming towards you.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you mean now about number 4.
And it rolled a 23, so it's going to
Alright, goodbye.
Rip.
Stumble towards you. Looks around at all of you, and
Does wall of water count for cover against the blindness?
what kind of cover? Yeah, what kind of cover does it?
You get blinded through water?
Can I see through it?
It's difficult terrain. Any ranged weapon attack that enters the wall space has disadvantage on the attack roll. Fire damage halved. Spells that deal cold damage pass through the wall cause the area of the wall to freeze solid. And then it has AC for those
It doesn't
bits.
say.
Reducing the frozen section to 0 hit points destroys it.
You can see through it, I think.
Cool. You can
Yeah,
see
you
through
can see through it.
It's just like magic water, so it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
As
it's like
you can
looking
see,
through a you know those cascade waterfalls.
Yeah, like a clear
sort of-
river, but
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Ooh. Well,
like a waterfall.
No, like a clear river, but up.
Like a waterfall going the other way.
Like a water ride.
Mostly
The
still.
water ride.
It's just kind of like
well,
that.
it's not going to bother with the water anyway. I can't properly see through that, so it's going to go for you, Arkan.
Yeah.
And as it stumbles closer and closer and closer to you, it turns its beacon-like face straight towards your face.
Ow.
And,
You reflect the damage onto his.
Sorry, headphone users.
yeah, the light just goes into your eyes. I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Me.
Yes, please.
No, the other person they're blinding.
16.
That is a success. Cool. You just managed to close your eyes in time. The light is like burning through your eyelids, but not enough to blind you.
Is this sunlight by any chance?
Nope.
Okay. Then my drow self is
It
okay.
is definitely not. Yeah, it's going to charge up the ice in its hands and fire off a blast towards you, Arkan, and a blast towards Sun.
Every time we roll for it, it's always me.
Yep.
Let's do Sun first.
Ow.
13.
To hit.
Yeah.
No.
Of course not.
Hey.
And
Close.
Arkan, 20.
Have you got the highest AC in the party now?
Yes. 19 with a shield.
Now that the tank is gone. And by the tank, I mean the person who would take a hit and then go down.
I'm 18 now.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so you two
But
also.
you use the bonus, so you can't wear a shield.
Maybe I have a bow shield.
Says the dead person.
That will be 27 points of cold damage.
Ow.
Yeah, these ones
Guys
nice.
suck.
27?
27, just like the episode. Yay! 27 damage.
That
Can't
means
wait
it's
for
a
episode
crit.
50.
That was half of my health.
Don't tell the DM that.
Remember, we've got cold resistance, some of us, as charms.
Even you.
No.
Am I the only person who has one of those?
No. You three do.
Do we?
Yeah.
Why?
I can't remember at this point.
We got
From the Choinga.
Any of you actually played this game?
the plesiosaur was like, hey guys, you did it good.
Oh yeah, we get that once though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm thinking about survival.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
The
Anyway,
DM said this was bad.
that is the cold light walker who is now 20 feet away from you guys.
Oh,
Oster.
Grim.
Okay, spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon comes up
Bonk.
right next to this guy.
Bad light demon. Bad light demon.
Bad light demon. That's an 18 to hit.
18 to hit will hit.
Cool, good.
Better.
Thanks, okay, good. That one, that's, a fabulous 7 points of damage. The force kind.
Very good.
Dosage damage.
What was the force, Soster?
Soster.
Use the force, Oster.
You were the force, Soster.
Okay, and then immediately followed with the spectral vines, like going straight through where the spiritual weapon hit it. That is
Nice.
a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Ooh, proficient.
Is your find out if it's undead thing a bonus action or an action?
12.
Action, that's a fail. Perfectly average 11.
11. Okay. Okay.
Necrotic.
Cool.
That last lot.
So
Force and then necrotic.
Perfectly average.
yeah, slam from the blasts from the spiritual weapon and the spectral vines go. And yet it keeps stumbling forward.
Did I, with my passive perception of 15, would I have noticed that the light was quite blinding to Arkan? Because Arkan had to look away.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'm gonna lift my shield just to kind of at least shield me from the direct beam of light if it turns to look at me.
Okay. Giving yourself disadvantage on attack rolls and such next turn in that case. If you wanted to actually shield you from the light, because then you can't see it.
But not being blind though.
But not being blind though.
Lando.
So I can't just do that until the start of my next turn.
No, I'm going to say for it to actually have a benefit, there needs to be a drawback as well, kind of. So it's like looking at a Medusa, a Gorgon.
Looking at a Medusa.
A giant mechanical bull, whatever it is. In
Yes,
D&D.
exactly. Yeah, it's up to you. I can let you think about that for a while.
Sure, let me think. It's going to be important on my turn anyway, so I'll think about it until my turn.
Sounds good.
Not even the one that works. Fucking-
Okay, well, Arkan.
Okay. I would like to cast magic weapon on my bow.
Do it.
Wee. No, wait, that's a second level spell.
Those are the Volpinis having a real bad time.
Okay, let's sharpshooter this fucker.
Yes.
Let's do it. So it's plus 22.
Yes.
Nice. So what is that? That's fuck. That's a D8 plus a D6 plus Volpinis.
Clearly green dice.
I need greedy.
So nice.
My aunt got them for me.
Oh, nice. Oh, babe.
Okay.
Anyway, Def.
12 plus 6, 18.
18.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That is. Oh wait, no. Yes.
Point
and
of
I've made
damage.
it my favourite foe. That's what I've done. Yes, that's why.
Okay.
That's why. Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, plus 10.
Yeah,
Because I sharpshooted
it.
So 28. Sorry. I've really forgotten how to do this.
It's okay, we've been going for
Holy
2
shit,
weeks.
yeah.
It's all falling
Keyboard
Um,
dice.
Yeah, an arrow flies straight into the blinding light, and you see it kind of just slump back into itself. It doesn't make a sound, but it still looks really hurt from it.
Good. I'm gonna hit it again.
Good.
Once again with sharpshooter. That's slightly better at 23.
To hit, yes.
Yeah. So I don't get Volpinis on this one. 26.
Ridiculous. It looks pretty rough already, yeah.
Funny that.
I mean, this one just did like plus 50 damage, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, 53.
Yeah. 18, 50 odd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Gonna
legal.
catch up.
No healing.
Yeah, okay, cool. Anything else?
Bonus action done, action done. No, I'm good.
You're good, yeah.
I might duck back behind cover a little bit, just
The cover
slightly
that
behind cover.
Copenhagen, whatever his name
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
created. Kaepernick. That was close.
Captain Hook, mate.
Yeah,
Captain
Captain
Hook,
Hook, obviously. Sure. Okay. Yeah. You can get
Swing the beam.
you can get half cover from ducking behind there because it's already made.
Cool.
Swedish. Danish for hedgehog.
Swing the bean.
Swing the beam.
Because there's a TikTok trend of Danish people finding hedgehogs and going to swing the bean. It just drives me insane.
Anyway.
Sun.
Sorry.
Axel, tell them to stop it.
Sun is going to look at the thing and go, you! And it is cursed for a
We
minute.
like that.
He's going to charge in. He's going to go at it with his axe.
Yeah.
These are the wrong dice, but it doesn't matter. Okay. 18
To hit, yes.
to hit. So that is 1, 2. Did I get another thing? Can't remember if I get another thing. Oh no, I just add my proficiency again to the damage. Cool. Phenomenal. A 6 and a 1.
That's the average.
So I didn't add my. What's that proficiency? 3. 10 points of damage.
That is what it had left.
Wait, really?
Yay!
It's just the one of them.
Dead.
Okay.
Yeah, there were 2 last time, so let's
Maybe,
not laugh too
maybe
much.
that's what the 5
Yeah.
and 6 were.
Brandish your axe and
Yeah.
lop its head off.
Charge at it and just go in swinging.
Is that Arthur's first? Is that not Arthur's, sorry, is that Sun's first kill?
Tis.
So the light instantly extinguishes and the body slumps down as the head lands at your feet. You look down upon it
Oh shit.
and the blood in your veins turns ice cold. And we're going to go for a quick break.
Oh! You're gonna die.
Goodbye, son.
Okay, KD of 1. Kill
Um,
death ratio of 1.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there. Like a bit of a long one before the break there. So thank you for sticking with me. We'll go see you back in 15 minutes. Bye bye.
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 No. We've got we've got audio, but no. Hello, everybody! Welcome back. It's so good to have you here. It's the camera's looking up. They've been jostled.
One of them is a bit loose and kept moving, but also
Oh, this. Oh my God!
wobbly.
That's a whole situation.
We're in an earthquake.
That'll do.
They call stuff.
Yes.
We are back at it. So, Son,
Yes.
the head of the Cold Light Walker has just been chopped off by you and landed at your feet. And you stand and look at this thing. What do you do?
I kick it as far away as humanly possible. Just like, and just punt it.
And that's quite far, actually.
Now,
What? The head flies off into the distance, and because you're in the mountains, you hear it go krum, 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 and probably rolls down a cliffside somewhere.
what the fuck was that?
That was bad.
Lucy's
The last
gonna
time
drop
that thing showed up, there was also.
Yeah, I don't.
Was Orwell there last time? I was in the middle of a panic attack.
Yeah, I think I am.
When the fuck did this happen?
When you got lost in the blizzard.
Yeah.
You've seen these things before.
Two of them, they suck.
It was a
I mean-
bad time overall.
Ow, but it wasn't that harsh.
Yeah, we could not deal out as much hits last time. There was also only 3 of us and we were in a very bad way. Or I was in a very bad way. These 2 had just come back from the
Are
fucking
you
dead.
alright?
Yeah, that was. I felt like my entire body froze over for a moment there, like from the inside out.
That would
What did
add
it?
up.
Does it still feel
Yeah.
like that?
No, I mean we're still in the middle of a blizzard, so I still feel pretty cold. But
Yes.
I mean, the kettle literally boiled right before we
Let's
come
Let's
inside.
go.
Yeah,
let's go in.
Yeah.
Can you make your little Vulpixes do their 10 minutes? Can somebody keep an eye on him while that's going on? Also,
I'll
slap you on the
I'll
shoulder
keep an
and
eye,
do
I'll keep
cure
an eye.
wounds.
Thank you.
Oh, bull fucking shit, 10 hit points.
I mean, that's better than nothing, babe.
I'll
take it.
It's a 2 and a 3, second level, like.
Bro, I will take it.
I mean, do you have to be outside to cast alarm?
I imagine I have to like set it up, you know? I don't think it's.
Sorry, I'm
No,
rifling
no,
through
that's
your
alright,
spell
go
card,
for
that's
it.
rude.
My secrets.
Range of 30 feet, so you can actually.
You can be inside.
Do
You
from
can
inside.
send them out.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do that.
You give them the orders inside the tent.
Instead of shivering.
Yeah, just see in
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah, no, that's I'll get a fucking cup of tea down you. What did it look like? Because you kicked its head quite fucking far.
Really far.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't really see it. It just felt like I was having a heart attack, and then suddenly I came back to, and I was like, I want this thing as far away from me as possible.
Yeah, that's
Understandable reaction to it. Yeah. Oh.
Let's make sure you're alright. I'm gonna take him inside. I'm kind of gonna give him like a medical once over, not like invasively or anything. I'm just gonna like look in his
Bend over,
eyes, make sure.
cough.
No, I don't think Oster's interested in that. I'm just gonna make sure your pupils are going at the same rate. Check your like body temperature, like get a hot drink down you, and also detect magic on him while I'm doing that.
Sure, yeah.
Just to see if anything fucking weird's going on, because he stared into its face for a bit, and
Yep.
see if he's cursed, that kind of vibe.
He seems rattled and pulse going a mile a minute. But
Looks like he's either just seen a ghost or actually had a heart attack.
Yeah.
But
pale.
yeah, medically
Not needing to go on statins.
fine, I guess.
Yeah. No magic either.
No, apart from the regular magic.
Yeah,
that
apart from
we
the
have.
magic we've all got going on.
Okay.
Actually, while I've got the tech magic up, does Kaepernick have anything flashing on him?
Nope.
Okay.
Doesn't go in for that sort of stuff.
Just gonna.
It's gonna hate us then.
Actually, just briefly step back out, go over to the body, do Eyes of the Grave to make sure it's not gonna rise up and come after us.
This thing is very much dead now.
Cool.
I want to have a look around, see if there's any sign of any more.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, you have a peek around and you just mainly see snow and snowstorm, but no blinding lights in the distance.
Cool. Good.
Well,
I mean, The last time this happened,
We ran the fuck away.
well, but there was also the whole reason we went there is because there was a blizzard,
So
more intense than the ones that we're normally in, and currently.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, because again, my memories of that particular time are a little bit blurry. I'm pretty sure when those two showed up, Olga was with them.
I was gonna say I tried not to remember that, but I feel like there was a
Oh.
third figure.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was on
So
account
if
of having seen death.
So if the blizzard doesn't die down, we need to get a fucking move on.
Yeah.
I literally, when you kicked it, I heard it go scattering down a cliff. I do not want to step over a ledge in the snow and not seeing where we're going.
Shit. Is there any? How do we navigate through? I can try and
Slowly.
disperse it, but it'll only last for so long and only in a very small area.
It's still 2.5 days trek.
Yes. I wouldn't worry about falling down anywhere. I'm lived in these mountains all my life, so I think I should be able to find our way even in this blizzard. What I'm worried about is something sneaking up behind us.
More of them.
Or more of them, or
More of anything. We can only see about 5 feet in front of our faces.
I think it's night. We were literally getting ready to go to bed, just trying not to have pants in our fucking pants all night.
I'm pretty tired now all of a sudden.
Yeah.
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 Shock, we'll do that. In the morning, did we try to make a move?
Why don't we see what the blizzard's doing? If it's gotten worse, there's no fucking point.
No.
But also, if it's gotten worse, then that might mean that there's more of them.
Yeah.
If the blizzard was with them the last time you saw
I
them.
would be willing to link the two. A lot of shit happened that day.
They
but-
seem icy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
touch the back of your hand, touch your forehead, see if you're actually physically colder than you should be from having been in a blizzard.
No, it feels like it might have a fever or something. Just from he's sweating from.
From panic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And fight.
Mm.
I say we see what it's doing in the morning.
Yeah.
If it's
That's all we can.
if it's at this level, we know the area. We might be able to get through.
Yeah.
If it's better, great, fucking brilliant.
Mm.
If it's worse, I guess we'll see how much worse.
And we've got the alarms.
We've got the alarms.
And we know that it sets them off. So we can't, for being in here.
You can't take the alarms with you, though, can you?
No.
No. But at least for tonight, anyway.
Yeah, at least for tonight.
Yeah. Well, I guess we sleep.
We take watches.
Yeah.
We take watches. We always take watches.
Yeah.
If I can sleep first or last, I'll take. I can be awake the rest of it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll
I don't think I'm going to sleep much tonight anyway.
do you want to take the first watch then? See if
Oh, I can take the second. If
How
you
about we do 2 people per watch, just in case.
got the numbers for it.
Yeah, that would
We
make
can take.
sense.
first watch,
Yeah.
I'll take
second watch, me and you on the dawn.
Yep.
Sounds fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Righty.
Yeah.
And thus begins the longest night of your lives. Punctuated by the fact that basically nothing happens. Entirely nothing happens. You are sat in your tents, looking out into the snow, and the only singular thing you hear is the roaring of the blizzard, which sounds horrendously monotonous. As if someone's looping the same 5-second track of a blizzard over and over and over again.
I think Oster wraps his scarf, flattens his ears against his face and wraps his scarf around his head.
Yeah.
No. Can't actually hear this
Yeah.
anymore. Just hear the roaring of my own blood instead.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. And
Do you know any lullabies?
Yeah, I can play some. I've got calmer music than most of the stuff that I normally play. Yeah.
Might help them to go to sleep.
I think Just turns around, they're all snoring. Yeah. He'll try and play something, but it's a little bit. He's less focused than he normally is.
Yeah, the odd key goes. Gang.
Arkham doesn't notice. He's vibing. He's back. I'm just occasionally glancing over Shiny.
Normally he'd be paying attention, but he is just staring at the ground right now.
I think Oster's like put his bedroll down next to Lucius's and is just like lying back to back with you, just so there's something solid behind him that's not like tent wall.
Yeah, Lucius kind of just got like after like 10 minutes, was just like.
So those two are a thing, or very, very friendly.
I don't know.
No, they make a cute couple.
The fishman and the goatman.
The tales of
I'm just constantly making up my own headcanon for this entire thing.
Make a hippocampus together.
I don't know what that means.
Fishing together.
Right.
Fishing a horse.
Technically.
Yeah.
It's a hippocampus, which is a
It's part of your
brain. Yeah, that's
Because
why I
it
was
looks
confused.
because it looks like a seahorse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hippocamp. Yeah.
Hippopotamus, because they thought it was a horse. Stupid.
Wet horse.
Pointless knowledge. A wet fat horse.
That makes me so happy.
And they didn't
And then they
know
died because it's a hippo.
Yeah, it's just a fat horse.
Yeah.
Big horse.
How long does it take before exhaustion sets in? Because Sun is not going to sleep tonight.
Okay.
I think if you miss a night's sleep.
That's exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just immediately
That's
after,
probably
like
just
immediately at dawn.
Well, I've
Or was it like midday?
We made con saves when we were racing through the snow.
we were making
didn't we?
concepts. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that there are official rules, but okay.
It's mostly for flavour, but I mean it will have some effect, obviously.
It will. Yeah, make a. What's your constitution modifier?
+2.
Okay, yeah, make a concept.
10.
Cool. Yeah, no, you got flame exhaustion.
Yay! Totally worth it.
I respect that.
And I've forgotten what that does.
Disadvantage
on
on
save-
ability checks.
Ability checks. Okay.
It's gonna be all
And then
ability checks.
ability checks and then half speed and then attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, that's
and,
points of exhaustion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then half health and then death.
Yeah.
No,
One
then
point of
speed
exhaustion,
reduced to
So
zero.
it's 0 and then death.
Yeah, there's 6.
Oh, it would be so cool to play like a game where it's just a one shot, but you're just getting more and more exhausted.
No sleep.
That's
No,
what-
it fucking sucks.
That's Icewind Dale.
I think that's fun, yeah.
Except I keep doing it to myself.
Eventually, these long, arduous hours come to an end. It feels like you've been sat here a lifetime with no change. But near the morning, when you begin to see the aurora appear in the sky, signaling day.
Can we see the aurora through the blizzard?
Well, yeah, so, on that note,
Mhm.
the blizzard doesn't stop, but abates. It'd still be considered a blizzard, but the visibility is slightly
That was the
clearer.
first dice roll. We've got 2 more to deal with.
Yeah.
We
I
think.
like, because Oster and Lucius are on the Dawn Watch, Oster just kind of at some point like unwinds the scarf from around his head and goes, it doesn't sound the same no more. It's gone quieter. Oh my god, has it fucking stopped?
It's been dying down all night.
My seaweed
Are you
ears.
still awake?
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart, you didn't have to.
Do you need a
It wasn't by choice.
hand with? That sounds threatening. It's not
It
threatening.
really did. It sounded very threatening, which was weird.
Do you need like magical assistance?
No, it'll be
Can you
fine.
do
You
that?
sure?
It's only one night. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Just let me know if it's too much. Yeah. Again,
I'll
not a
probably
threat.
pass out before it becomes a problem, but yeah.
True.
But
That would be a
Oh yeah, you're awake. Oh no wait,
No,
you're,
it's- this
you're
is
in
the
your
bit where
you're in your
asleep.
trance
Oh, yeah.
bit, yeah.
Ah, yes.
This is the only bit where you're asleep. You can do that. You can put someone asleep.
Yeah. A good
Oh, that
up
thing.
to 3 people at a time for a little bit.
I thought you were going to slow me.
I mean, I could do that.
you
That
cast,
would be
you
very
cast
funny.
beta blockers on me.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Oh god. Just do what Peachy did to Folkish and knock him the fuck out.
I cast Pillar upon the face.
It did work.
So is that,
I cast
is that catnap?
That got me.
Great spell.
Catnap.
Catnap.
Can't make you nap. Can he make you nap spell?
He's sort of like, it looks like he's trying to get to sleep, but he can't really like settle. We've all had those nights.
I had one last night.
Yay!
I'm running on 5 hours.
I haven't eaten since lunchtime.
Bro, no.
Work, it's great. Anyway,
Don't do as we do,
D&D.
or as we say.
Moving on to
Yes,
D&D. Where I'm sleep deprived.
Oscar kind of like puts his cloak on and sticks
This is
his
meant to
head
be a
out.
fantasy now.
It is.
I slept.
This is supposed to be an escape from reality.
I stick my head out and see how bad like the weather is.
It is definitely still considered a blizzard with how much snow is flying around, but the visibility is considerably better. You can see a path ahead now.
How far would you say they can see through the snow?
Clearly, I'd say about 50 feet.
Okay, that's
Oh,
much
okay.
better. That's much better. Yeah.
Much more doable.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of
You've navigated
Go
in
like-
about this or worse before.
yeah, I go like this on my hood to get the snow off, and then I put my head back through the tent flap.
Good news.
Good news. About 50 feet of visibility, much easier to travel through. I'm gonna. I think Oster probably has, because you can't get kindling out here. Oster probably has like a fire pot, like a metal pot that you like dig into the snow
Yeah.
and fill with oil. So Oster probably gets that going in order to make like when we're making tea or like
Yeah.
and they're gonna make porridge for breakfast.
Porridge.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that we said it at the same time.
No,
No, don't like that.
We don't have any fruit or any honey, so it's salty porridge.
Baby!
We have ice.
Would you like some
Anyone have good berry?
If anyone's gonna have, it's gonna be you.
Yeah, that's true.
that's
Yeah.
So that thing we saw last night, was that one of the things that was watching us sleep the other night?
This
No.
don't think so.
I think we
This-
would have noticed the light, surely.
The last one.
The light turned on. No, wait, I wasn't out there. Never mind.
They didn't have weapons, and the ones that we saw definitely had weapons.
And also the ones that we saw fucked off when I said, "Hey, do you want to talk about it?"
And they communicated with each other.
And
They
there
were
was,
making a little jet. I think that.
and there wasn't a blizzard. Yeah, that makes more sense.
I think that thing was
Yeah.
dead.
The
That thing was very dead. Well, it is now.
Yeah.
No,
No,
they
but it
believe it dead.
moved like it was dead.
Yeah.
The two that we saw were coherent, if that makes sense.
Like they talked.
Not necessarily. Well, we didn't hear.
They
them
were
properly talk,
more-
They were.
Sentient.
Yeah. That one.
I got the feeling they were like bodyguards or servants in that specific
Maybe
context.
that's what Caltra would have turned into all the time.
Probably.
That's a disturbing thought.
Yep. Have fun with that.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. No. That. Yep.
Everyone want to pass around their balls.
They're definitely related to porridge, considering the first couple.
Good.
The first couple.
Good gruel, sir.
Oster, can I have some more? I have salt, or I have salt, or I have dried berries.
Ooh. Salt.
Berries.
How many dry
That's my
berries
actual
do you
diet.
have? You
Salt.
have
Yes.
me have one.
I'm used to salt
I
water.
got. I think
Oh.
like in amongst my rations, I bought a little
salt
bag of
water.
like raisins, like raisins.
No.
Yeah.
I think Oster's got raisins. 'cause raisins
Raisin
are-
and seed mix.
Yeah, like it's trail mix,
Trail
right?
mix,
So,
yeah.
I've separated like the
Little
nuts and the
M&Ms in
crunchy bits.
Winterberry instead.
And the
of-
winter berries. Like, so yeah, like everyone gets a spoonful of berries or like a sprinkling of salt.
I'm gonna hold it in my hands and relish in the warmth for a second.
You stick your head in the oil fire. It'll be pretty warm.
Don't tempt me.
So,
Want to use my magic that
No.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
after a breakfast that after the night you've had tastes so fucking delicious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like for cat work.
Thank you as well, thank you. The 6 of you, plus birds, begin to once again ride off. You marked off your rations?
Yes, I just did.
Before off we fuck. If the body's still there, I'm gonna search it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You search it and nothing.
Nah. Okay. Dickhead.
But body. You do find body.
I find a bot. Oh god, no. It's a
I'm
different.
actually gonna
Another body.
While he's going through the pockets of its raggedy, cloaky thing,
Why did I pick this up?
I'm going to
Precious.
examine the body. Basically, there's no head for me to look at. But I'm going to examine the body to see if it was
Thank you.
an undead thing, because I didn't get a chance to ping
Ping.
it during the combat.
Would be
Yeah,
useful
it
to
definitely seems like this. It seems dead. It seems to be made out of a humanoid body. In fact, as you peel through the clothes, you see a human body. Very quite like was muscular once upon a time.
Wasted now, but-
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very muscular, very broad shouldered, but now extremely frostbitten and just ravaged by the elements and rotten.
Where do you think they came from?
I have no idea.
Oh,
The blizzard itself, the oral dropping them like seeds.
I mean, yeah.
well, what's his
Yeah.
name? Lucy's just going to hold up his long sword and wave
Caltro.
it. Caltro. Caltro was.
Oh, he died in the cold.
He died in the cold, right?
Maybe,
And that's
maybe,
how he got.
maybe these are people who didn't accept oral.
Maybe.
All those who just had already died.
Maybe, yeah.
Or maybe
No, Caltro.
Who's
that-
Caltro?
Caltro died.
Caltro was the assassin that was going around 10 towns, wiping out people that were.
Could just be that there's only a few of those, and these are the.
Caltro
Foot
was definitely
soldiers or
special to
something.
her for a
Yeah.
I
while.
mean, I
Yeah.
think the theory that these are the ones who didn't take her off makes sense. This was not.
Yeah.
This is a person long dead. Caltro was living, even if he
Yeah.
was living in a fucked up
They're not
way.
given anything unique or identifiable about them. I
They've
mean,
lost everything that is them.
Yeah.
They are.
They're
puppets.
Tools, yeah.
Yeah, murder puppets.
I'm regretting this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, y'all don't have to look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I wrap the cloak back around it, and yeah, as I've done before, burn the body, like
Yep.
and say a thing I've not said for fucking ages, which is sun and sky and rotten rain, and return you to the earth.
I was going to say, what's the actual ending? Because we keep getting the angry version, which is sun and sky and rat and rain. Go fuck yourself.
And go the fuck to hell.
Yeah.
Sun and sky and rotten rain, and may you get to where you're going. Is what Austin normally says. Or yeah, sun and sky and rotten rain, and may you return to the earth.
Despite saying that he doesn't want to, he's going to watch you do this whole thing.
Yeah, it's very simple. Like just kind of like wrap him in the cloak. Like use like that tinderbox to light the cloak first,
Yeah.
and then just like
He's just watching the body.
yeah, crouch and say their prayer over his head, about like 5 feet back from the fire. And then stand up, brush the snow off his hands. Right, that's done.
Upwards and upwards then.
Yeah, let's. You doing alright with Steady? He's not getting
Yes,
any
yes,
trouble?
yes. No, me and Steady are very close friends.
Excellent. Yeah, I will want him back at some point.
My bird.
I'm not that sentimental. It's fine. And I just like get up on Yippee-ki-yay or whatever he's called.
Like in Toy Story.
Yes.
When Yippee-ki-yay, he'd run in the opposite direction every time he called for it.
You're like, oh god!
Yeah, no, I get up on Bullseye with Lucius. Between us,
sure
we're
they're
quite
not
good at finding our way to places.
Yeah, we know.
And he knows where he's going.
I mean, I also know.
Oh. Are you going home?
This
The
was
Austral
stated in previous situations.
Oh,
I think it was when you weren't here, but
Probably.
you have heard this.
that Tonaich is going home.
Tonaich is going back, yes, to
The
Wormdoom Crag.
Worm Dick Crag.
No.
Dick Worm Crag.
No.
No.
That's worse.
Put that away. Put that in a box and never open the box again.
Also help me.
So help me. Yeah. Do we need to make survival checks or anything along those lines?
Not at the present, no. If
You've already
all
rolled
you're
the death
doing is
dice.
making your way through the mountains to get to where you're going, then yeah, no. You track through the mountains and spend most of the day doing so. not encountering anything. Basically, the only bit of wildlife you see is a mountain goat stood bleating on a rock.
Exactly.
Every time. Yeah, every time.
It's like you're
Except
walking on a
Son's not
ridge,
big, so.
and then about 100 feet off the ridge, there's just like a stone spire, and kind of balanced on top of this stone spire. And it's so tall that you can't really see, because of the blizzard, you can't really see the bottom. But this goat has just made its way up on this stone spire and just stood there like a
Goats are
fucking
fucking
king.
weird.
Yeah. They can just traverse anything.
That would
I
be
had
really
a
good
ball.
dinner if we could catch it.
Fireball
What
right
is
now.
go?
Fucking knock it off.
It's just gonna fall down into the chasm.
You tie a rope to it.
How?
I don't
You
know.
tie the arrow to the arrow, and then the arrow shoots it, and then you can reel it back in.
The goat's gonna look at you and take the dodge action.
It's like it dodges and falls.
I just like the idea it's on this like square inch of stone and it just goes like it just goes at a right angle and somehow stays just up.
I mean, goats be like that.
Yeah.
It's like goat
have
fishing.
a D4 to go with your shooting.
Don't make this sharpshooter.
does not need it.
So is it
Fish
with,
for that goat.
Do you want to tie a
You've got
rope
this,
to your...
Yeah.
is it
yeah.
disadvantage because it goes
It
dodging?
dodged.
Right.
How many dice do you have?
I have 3 because disadvantage and then the d4.
Nice.
Okay, plus 7.
Plus, like 8, right?
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
yeah.
it's a bow.
Plus 8. No, plus 10. So,
What?
17. Sorry.
Not quite 7.
Yes.
17.
You have a plus
Plus
10.
I forgot. Yeah.
Oh, archery. Yeah.
Archery,
Yeah.
Yes, that will hit. Yes.
Rangers, man.
Fish that goat.
So it goes straight through the eye, right?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. It's
you
a
probably hit it in the
perfectly.
side so you get like a hardier thing to pull it.
You just
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
the eye back. Oh.
It's a perfectly clean kill. It goes straight through and
Wraps around it.
Yeah.
dies immediately.
And I tied the rope in the middle of the arrow so that if it went straight through,
Yeah.
it would just form like a.
Yeah. Basically, the goat falls down and into the blizzard, but you feel the rope tug, and
And I will say that arrow's gone.
The arrow is fucked up.
yeah.
That's fair, I think.
It's a
Yeah.
worthy arrow.
See, this is why I picked a ranger, man.
Yeah.
We go hunt.
For shooting goats.
You put an innocent little goat in a funny position and we murdered it.
To be
For
fair,
food.
Nothing
To
is
be
said.
fair, I didn't
For
hear the bit where you were talking about the funny position.
that's fine.
There
That's
was
fine.
a spire of stone and a goat standing like this.
we looked
And we
up
went,
haha,
food!
We all looked up and went, that's cool. And then I went, food,
That's
and you
bait.
went, kill.
Yeah.
goat fishing.
Cool.
We need
Yeah. Whoever's
I'd like to prep it.
whoever's
Like
cutting
an
into this
assumption.
thing, make a survival check and we'll see
I will help.
what you get.
Cool.
Cool.
I want. Oh, yeah.
What you guys deal with that?
You get advantage because I'm helping, yeah.
Oh, advantage.
Advantage.
Bad advantage.
Advantage.
Thank God. 19.
Alright.
Yeah. You
Sorry?
get
Do you have a plus? 4. That's one.
you get enough.
Oh, but it was 23.
Okay. Yeah. That also works. You get
I've forgotten how to do it.
you.
Look at the dice and then you look at the sheet.
I did it separately and didn't put them together.
Tonaich is helping you slowly.
Helping you count.
You get enough meat to create 5 days of nourishing food from this.
I feed the offal to the
You make a
Volpini.
calming gesture.
They are going absolutely like feral on
So
these.
this-
Do
on
they
this
just
offal.
bash them
Is
around
that
it?
5 rations each? Or
No,
total?
not each total.
Total.
Yes.
Total. So
It's still like a
1, 2,
medium
3,
creature.
4,
But
5.
none
Yeah.
for the podcast.
Yeah.
So we all get an extra ration.
Everyone gets a ration. Delicious.
Everyone gets a
You
ration.
just slap it away.
If you're
You have a ration.
everyone gets a ration. If y'all want, I can make a stew later. I've still got some herbs.
That sounds good.
I just like the idea I just like the fact that in the catnap spell it does specify that you can slap them awake.
Wake up!
What
What can I do with pelts?
can you do with the pelts?
You've got salt, so I can cure it.
I don't have that much. I have a box
We need
about this big.
You
You've
got-
got a Sammy box
box
We
of
have
salt.
we have this much salt.
I have Sam Gamgee's box of salt.
Surely there are ways
Well-
to do it in the icy tundra.
Well, you tell me what you want to do with it. You have a.
I want to cure it and I want to make it into like a soft thing to sleep upon.
Okay. You don't really need to cure it. Like once you clean it, it's.
Just don't get it wet because it'll stink.
You do need to
Oh.
cure it. You do need to cure it, otherwise the skin rots.
Yeah.
Fine. I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Survival. Realism.
Sure. Cool.
Sorry,
Cool. Yeah.
magic
You can figure out a way to cure it.
Cool.
In the future, once you get some kind of settlement, but for now you can hold on to it, and it's not gonna. It's cold outside. It's not gonna rot.
I'm gonna wrap
Anytime soon.
I'm gonna fill it with snow, pack it,
Sounds good, yeah.
and roll
Yeah,
it
yeah.
up and carry it like that so that it's got
Sounds good.
We'll
It's the
find somewhere you
cool
can.
I mean,
Don't follow this advice if you happen to be in an icy tundra. We don't know what the fuck.
Snipe a goat off of a.
I assume once we get to your settlement, there will be people there who can
I
offer
mean,
us.
we're just dropping off.
so-
Oh, I mean, are we not going to sleep a night in civilization?
Of course we are. Look, we have to stay for a moment. It's important, isn't it?
We've got other stuff to be doing.
But
We're all
3 days away, we might as well stay for a little bit.
Insight at disadvantage.
Insight at normal. Fuck me.
6. You're not trying to deceive. I suppose you're trying to tell a
not trying to lie.
performance, I guess.
Yeah.
Tonaich doesn't want to be here.
Yeah, you get that. Todd doesn't want to be there.
It's freezing. I mean, we don't have to.
Yeah.
I just think it would be sensible, rather than spending 6 days back to back sleeping in the snow.
Okay, but consider if we're trying to stop the fucking Rime, then we've got to get fucking moved on, right?
If we were trying, if
Do we have a lead that the rest of us don't know
I
about?
don't know. We can.
Do we have
find- not, yeah,
time
we
limit
can-
now?
I mean, death.
That was already like.
That's the time limit.
Death is always a time limit.
we're
Unfortunately, you
back,
can't
on,
escape
we're
that.
back on the birds at this point.
Yeah.
Lucy's
Yeah,
just
you're back
thinking
on-
about
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
wait, like, oh, we've got to get a move on, and then thinking about the snowball fight and being like, was that a waste of time?
Yes.
No, it can't have been. It was so effective.
It was so useful, that wall of warts.
I know. Imagine if I died.
Every day.
That's it, bitch.
Barrel's not here anymore, so you
Yeah,
can't.
Yeah.
You guys have to be nice to each other now.
So, I understand we have an important future goal of trying to work out how to save this stupid place.
Why waste time? Right.
Because we don't know how to do it.
So then we need to figure it out.
Well, maybe we could, gather information from all these disparate
gonna
peoples,
say.
including the orcs, who we've had no contact with apart from you years ago.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to pressure you or anything. We don't have to. I would just like to sleep inside the building for one night before we head back.
I should level you. It's a cave.
Yeah, it's not.
It's better than a cave.
Okay,
Where else are we going to find a cat? Oh.
Cave is a massive improvement over tent.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just want to level your expectations.
There's other,
Secret tunnel.
there's other caves in the mountains, just smaller.
Yes, but
That's a weird noise.
Sorry. I'm very giggly tonight.
yeah, no, that's fine.
We still got to deal with number 5 and then number 6.
And at some point we'll be in the middle of a joke and Axel will just be like, anyway, you died.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what happens.
You're in the middle of a snowball
exactly.
fight.
It will happen again.
You're having so much fun until you're not.
This time it's 2 of them because apparently Arca could just fucking kill one of them with a sneeze.
2 sneezes in a row.
Yeah, you do too much damage.
So
Not saying
much
that's a bad thing.
I'm not
It's
complaining.
very
Please
good.
keep doing too much damage.
Please murder.
I feel a bit unbalanced, to be honest. But to
You-
be fair,
you
we
haven't-
can't do anything else.
You
Yeah.
did lose half of your
But
health in
consider
the
you're
war.
very good at the thing that you do, and we need that.
Yes, we have 2
It's
of you
very
who do
useful.
one thing well,
Yeah.
and 3 of us who do some things all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if you don't want to go home, you can say I don't want to go home.
That's not home.
That's fair. If you just want to say, I don't want to.
Well, hang on.
Uh-oh.
I left it a while ago.
No, but Wormdom stays with you.
Austin's not laughing.
Surely you. Come on, we'll go
Yeah,
home. I
yeah,
promise
yeah,
you, the
there's-
warmth and loving family will embrace you once again. Come on now.
I don't think the Underdark would embrace me either.
Thanks. Yeah. I don't think it would.
I mean, yeah.
Did you do something
No,
that
I didn't do anything. I just left. They don't move much, and that's not great for making maps. So I left so I could move more.
Well, yeah, no, that's not a crime.
Yeah.
I think even with my 6, I'm picking up on something.
The words "that's not a crime" with a says so much.
Like Lucius being like, yeah, I killed my sister. What of it? Anyway, she asked me to.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't ask anyone.
What?
You killed your sister? What the fuck, dude?
That wasn't a character conversation.
Yeah,
We still don't know.
I mean, you
No, that was genuinely Lucy.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I know.
You look. Yeah, Lucy's had to kill his sister.
You don't know that
She
yet.
did. She did
That's
ask him.
fine.
Yeah, she did ask.
According to Lucius.
Yeah, according to
He's
Lucy.
very
Yeah.
persuasive.
Yeah.
Um,
There was there
I
are
don't like
details.
implications of that.
He hangs out with ghosts. Like
This was before the ghost.
I love
This
how
was
you
a
are
big
both
fuck
his
off
best
monster.
friend and also the most suspicious of him.
it's like a criminal
I
in a
explained
parole.
some of it.
Uh,
I think I explained like some of.
Yeah, no.
She was mortally wounded.
Rewatch
and it was a
episode
mercy
6.
I'm
fine.
fine.
Rather than yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
But you don't know.
Yeah, if Arthur doesn't know.
I'm going to tell you all of this stuff, but you don't know this.
Yeah.
Lucy
now knows.
Anyway.
Anyway, like
Oh, we're still doing this. Oh, we're still doing trauma. Sorry.
I
Oh, darn it.
also don't want to go back to the foot one.
Right.
So
There you go.
if one night is too much, we can pick up supplies and get the fuck out.
Yeah. No offense. You know.
I'm taken.
It's. I want to see if there was offence to it.
Well, onwards.
So we're currently moving. No, we appear to be standing still. That's why this is so awkward.
Why did we all
Onwards.
stop moving?
First I was dragging my feet a little bit.
And you continue.
Yeah, Chili was suddenly going.
And you continue throughout the day, and when night falls, you have a much more restful night, and nothing happens.
A delicious meaty meal.
Yeah?
I make
Stew.
You make soup.
I make
Stoop.
I make soup. I've got some dried garlic.
Tell you what, I'll say that can also it can also feed the axe beaks. I'll say.
Yeah.
So
also just
a day without rations, ration expenditure
Sweet. Nice.
from
sweet.
hunting.
So then I'm
With
gonna,
pre-rolled survival, good
Goat
survival
of no
checks.
ration.
I'm gonna remove the one I added.
Yeah, I guess it is feeding 6 people, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hefty amount of sweet.
We have to get over the fact. We have to. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I immediately gave up on the sentence halfway through saying. I have no idea what I was going to say.
Just gone. Just gone, man.
Oh, we have to get used to having like small rations because we live in Icewind, so it makes sense.
Yes. Yeah.
Many of us could feast off of one goat.
Yes.
Is
Yeah,
what I was trying to
It's
say.
also silly because you need to eat about 1,000 more calories a day in an Arctic environment.
Do you want to lose the rations instead?
No, like, I'm just saying
That's
I'm a fat
correct.
little goat and I added rice to it.
I'll say
Because you were talking about yourself. I'm a fat little goat.
Oh my god, you're cooking like
I'm not a goat, I'm a satyr.
shares some.
Lucius was
form
talking
or
about
other,
fishing
right?
earlier.
Yes.
I'm literally a satyr.
Oh,
We
God.
are not the same.
Oh, I'm
we
so
have,
sorry.
We have no common ancestors.
They've had this conversation with
I
another barrel.
have quite literally come from an entirely separate plane of existence. The
Okay.
fact that my eyes look like his eyes doesn't mean shit.
And your feet.
His dead eyes.
My feet are much nicer than his.
Why do we still have the goat's eyes as well?
They're just in the middle.
Two Volpini just carrying them around like.
I don't think Oster put the eyes in the soup. Sorry, guys.
Why not?
It's like
Can you fish
it's like
in
goat and garlic and rosemary and like a bunch of rice to like make it
I haven't
thick.
eaten
Yeah. And I'll say to justify feeding the ex-beak as well, you know, like, that's my DM treat to you guys. Maybe you also go out hunting that night and bring home a second goat, which we don't have to offer.
Which
It's just nice and
Oster
general.
can do because Outlander.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's we're not related.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, thank you.
It's similar situation. It'd be pretty fucked up if I was related to fish and did the things that I've done as a
Fish eat fish
ombuds.
all the time.
Please, for the love of God, elaborate. Because you just said the things that I've done.
As a
Fish.
sailor, catching fish.
Right, catching and eating them, yeah.
Yeah.
Fish
Yeah.
I mean, we eat mammals.
Yeah. You catching up now?
I feel like we're grasping at straws here.
Anyway, stew's done.
Let's have some stew.
Thank you.
And
Is Arkin still looking at Oster like he's a goat walking on two
No,
legs?
Arkin's looking at Oster like he's made a social faux pas.
Oh, good.
Good.
Social
Everybody in the party has done it at least twice.
Yeah.
And Arkin's just deciding not to speak.
Lucius knows the power it holds. To say something like that is like I keep to select moments.
you settle in for a lovely long rest. And
A long rest.
the next day, after a much more restful night than the previous one, you continue your journey.
You lose your point of view.
Oh, yeah.
You sleep.
Yeah. The snow
I didn't write it down.
is still, as before, you are still in a blizzard.
But it's still about as viewable as before.
Yeah, exactly. Viewable enough that around 2-3 o'clock on this day, after you've travelled for most of the day, you spy before you a strange sight. Captain goes, "Here we are. Here we leave the world of humans behind and enter the world of giant kin." And before you, you see you're on this tiny ledge that hugs the mountain, and next to you is a gorge. Very wide and very deep gorge to the point that you can't see the bottom. And spanning it is a large and wide ice bridge.
That's stable, right?
Oh, yes. We pass over it many times.
Sure.
I'll take it. Yeah. Okay.
It's the only way across, so I'm
Might-
assuming.
Might as well.
Yep.
We've got.
That doesn't
crampons.
add 7 days to it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you and I, we're cramponed up. Fuck everyone else. You know?
That's why you buy crampons.
By what?
Crampons.
The little,
Oh,
like,
you know.
little like ice picks you buy to put on your shoes.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
that
Shoes of
basically-
no slip on ice.
Yeah, shoes of not falling.
I think
Yeah.
that we all have those.
I think everyone did graduate
Baroth
crampons.
led by.
Oh yeah, did you steal them from?
I stole Baroths.
I don't, but if we're going by Lord of the Rings rules, I can walk on snow anyway.
We're not.
Well,
This is Dungeons and Dragons 5e.
I wonder what that was based on, boys.
Son stole Baroth's crampons.
We just ended up.
I guess sending like.
He doesn't need
Arkin
it.
just has Volpinis, like.
Yeah.
You can catch yourself and pick yourself back up.
you hear a resounding voice echoing out over the canyon, just about as you've almost reached the landing of the bridge. A resounding voice that Arkin and Son understand.
Oh.
A voice in Giant, shouting out, "You tread on ground older and more profound than any of your puny minds can fathom."
Ow.
And the mountains around you shake as heavy footsteps draw closer.
Cranlock, is this normal? Is this normal? What's happening?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna
There's
cast
another-
tongues on myself.
Oh, no.
I can translate.
Too late. I already cast tongues on myself.
Okay.
I know anything else he says. Oster in a
There's
fit of
another
blind,
way.
Oster in a
You
fit
don't
of
have
blind
to go.
panic just starts understanding everything that's happening.
Okay. And Kapanook screams out in Giant that you now understand, yes. We are just passing through! Oh, great one, we mean you no harm.
Translate for Lucius.
And me.
And Tona.
Everyone gets together.
I knew.
I'm just muttering to Lucius, and then Tonic looks at it confused, and I mutter it to Tonic as well.
It's taking me like half a second to catch
Yeah,
up
yeah.
with
Yeah.
everyone else.
These ants, echoes the voice throughout the canyon, have already shown me great impudence.
Oh no.
They shan't get away with it once more.
What did you guys do?
Yeah.
And a hand, a blue, pale hand,
You fucking
the
called
size
it.
of a car, emerges from the blizzard and clutches the side of the mountain. And emerging on the path is a frost giant. Now the way that works is, well, let's get the map up, shall we? And let's roll
Get that sweet
initiative.
old map up.
Where the fuck is the giant encounter?
It was
It was like
way
episode
back.
2.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
way back.
No, you said initiative.
Oh. You didn't say
He
initiative.
didn't say initiative yet.
Yes, he
You
did.
did.
He
You
did.
did. Ignore me then.
You're very easy writing. Thank you.
You
Oh.
writer, you.
Same as last time. What the
I
fuck?
say that. My
Same as
handwriting's
last time
fucking
for me as
terrible.
well.
I type. I don't write because my writing is illegible.
That's why I write all caps. Because
Oh my god, it's so much easier.
my joined up writing is illegible.
Yeah, I used to write cursive,
Um,
but now I only write just
Now all
sign
you do is
font.
curse.
Oh god.
I get cursed.
was it before we went to the Kobold Cave?
Yes.
Yes.
It was like in the first 4 episodes or something like that.
Yeah, it was
It was after
early.
Knowles, but not the same.
Tonaich gave it something,
I
right?
can't fucking remember
I
what.
can't remember.
That's why I'm trying to find
Yeah.
it.
To be like, hey, leave us alone.
Yeah,
We're so
it
cute.
was
I
very
think
much
we'll
a
get some
hey,
food.
it was very much hey, we'll give you gifts and please don't kill
Yeah.
us.
Food and the carving tools and like the wooden.
Oh, the
Yeah,
the
the one stuff
ivory,
with the guy.
the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ivory
yeah.
carving.
Oh.
We gave you the ivory carving. That's it. It was when we were
It was good.
escorting.
We were escorting
What's
him.
his face?
Yes. We were
Was
escorting
it?
them.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and we gave.
I remember
we
because
gave
we were like,
That's much later than I thought it was then.
That's
That's
too
too
I
bad.
found
You
it,
can,
I found
you can
it.
use it as an earring, maybe.
Yeah, and he was like, you guys suck. And we were like,
We know.
He literally said like, if I cross paths with you again, I'll kill you.
Don't let me catch you in the giant lands again.
oh, and then we went to the giant lands.
Well,
What have we done?
they think that all of Icewind Dale is the giant land, so
Yeah.
we were boned either way. But
It's basically don't let me see you again because I'll kill
Oops.
Well, Gimp died.
you.
Oh,
no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
So did the giant.
Yeah, no.
Theatre
the
of
giant's name is
Icewind.
Gimp.
I
well,
do
Gimp died.
really want a map of this.
You really want a map of the hill?
You'll understand why in a bit.
Oh no.
I am sorry. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on a quick little break whilst I boot this up again. I'm
Quick
just gonna turn it off for a second. See you back in like 3 minutes, hopefully. Bye.
Technical biffable peas.
Hello.
And the giant's dead.
Everybody, giant's not dead.
Kill it is dead. Don't worry about it. We killed it.
So,
Map.
first of all, yes, map. And as this map will become evident, this giant is not alone.
Oh.
Stood next to the giant is its old companion,
Oh, fucking mammoth.
a mammoth.
That's so much worse.
As in the mammoth we saw with the giant before,
Oh.
or the mammoth that we...
Not the cold.
Not the igloo mammoth.
Not the igloo mammoth,
Okay,
no.
good.
So,
Oh my
this
god.
is the situation. Y'all up here, giant down there. Bridge.
Oh, that sucks though. Oh, but what that is that sucks though.
Let's give a shout out to heroic maps, guys. But also, 25 to 20.
20.
Cool.
Okay, 2015.
18.
18.
Oh,
Mm.
I was gonna say clerics together, but it's not.
Yeah.
Put your thumb away.
15 to 10.
Oh
Okay,
god.
10 to 5.
7.
6.
5. 4.
Okay, wow,
Three.
Jesus. 7. No, 8.
8, 7.
7. 6.
No, I got it.
Oh yeah, you was doing a
Bastard.
I did.
Oh, you've already done yours, haven't you?
I
Yeah.
forgot
Yeah,
what we
yeah,
were
yeah.
doing. And I just started counting down.
We got so scared.
To our death.
I just started doing a countdown to launch.
Launching sun off
The
of
sun just takes off into the sky. With a jet plume beneath it.
Okay,
Becomes the new sun.
yeah, Arkan. What would you like
Oh,
to do?
for fuck's sake. Why am I always first?
You've got to plus
fuck.
5 to
Ridiculous.
Magic weapon, please.
Okay.
And let's...
Yep.
Well, yeah, we
A
rolled
flame
the-
tongue longsword falls down from the sky. What? No, I know you're casting magic, but yeah.
Sharpshooter.
On the giant?
Yeah,
Kill.
Okay.
why not?
Yeah.
He's big. He's big. He's big. He's big.
He better be.
He big. He blue. He back. Was it Aladdin 3?
25.
No. Oh wait, no, I fucking have.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Yes.
Jafar was 1.5, I think.
Yeah.
This,
Return of
this is
Jafar,
now
so I've
my
seen
favourite foe,
I haven't seen 3.
and the Volkinis are gonna whack it.
Mm.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
No, that was nothing.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't great. But 10 plus 16, I mean, that's 26. That was an 8 and 2 ones.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was the damage.
Yeah.
I thought that was to hit.
Yeah, damage was higher than to hit.
Yeah.
Sorry
We-
for that giant
we-
barking laugh.
We can all aspire.
My ear is red.
Yeah, one arrow straight into its shoulder, and this arrow burrows extremely deep in, even though it's tiny on its big, enormous shoulder. The giant goes.
And as it's doing that, I'm going to hit it.
Yeah, do it again.
Did or no? Well, I didn't say it, so I assume it's not. So that's 16 to hit.
That still hits, yeah.
Still hits.
He's
Nice.
big.
Yeah.
He's big.
Blue.
So that's still favoured foe.
Conversation.
And it's
Not in
yeah,
that
it's
way.
definitely a D8.
No, because Robin
Okay,
Williams came back after much
9
controversy.
plus
It's a whole thing, I'll tell you.
15.
15 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, yeah.
Yeah. 41.
That's probably a tenth of its health.
And then I'm gonna like, where am I?
So yeah, you are
One of the tiny dots up there.
up
Oh,
here.
that's only up to- okay, cool. I'm gonna stay kind of near the back.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm gonna back up a little bit into like a relatively like higher up.
Are we on the birds still?
Yeah.
Oh, birds.
Oh.
We've got to be, right? Because we're not leaving them behind.
Yeah, I guess you are on the
Yeah.
birds.
I mean, would we be like leading them, or considering Ice Bridge, rather than?
Or do we just send them across now so that they are fine?
Choices to be made.
Choices
folks.
to be made.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna stay on the axe beak then, and I'm just gonna yip it back. Back
Okay.
it up
Yeah.
a little.
You're on the X peaks. Yeah.
So
Just drop backwards. No!
just so
Which
that I'm
means-
slightly higher. I'm still on the axe beak. I'm just clinging with my thunder thighs.
Yeah. So Oster and nice. Oster and Lucius are on the same bird in that case.
Yep.
Yes.
You guys have the same movement.
Let's go.
I won't add tokens for the birds because I'm worried the laptop will
No, that's
explode.
fine.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So that means they're invulnerable.
We're floating.
Okay. Yeah, cool. We are moving on to Oster or Son.
Do you have a plan?
I have kind of a plan.
Go for it.
Okay, cool. The cliff above them,
Ooh.
Yeah.
is it like a high cliff above them, or is it just a slight incline?
This cliff here, it's
Yeah.
a pretty big cliff, yeah.
Okay, can I get to where that's within 60 feet of me?
Sure.
I don't know
5,
if I
10,
need to move.
15, 20.
Got 50 feet on a blade.
I mean, that's close. I'm within 60 feet of the.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
cliff.
yeah.
Just gonna aim for you. Don't look at my phone to see what.
I don't need to.
Yeah, it's just gonna get out the guitar and just
You've been
do
saying
this
it the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not on the bridge. It's ungodly strong. That's gonna cast shatter on the cliff above them and try and cause a rock slide of some kind.
Nice.
Do I need to roll
Okay.
damage on the cliff?
No, you don't. Big
It's doubled
old,
on him
Yeah.
In the
big old
middle.
hunks of stone falls down. Remember how much damage is shatter?
3d8.
3d8. Okay.
3d8 of thunder damage. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I will say, as the rocks begin to fall down, it'll do that damage, but they'll also possibly get trapped under them.
Okay.
For creative use of shatter.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Is it a con save?
It is a con save, yeah.
Okay, so they'll make a con save for.
Oh, I'm sure
No, I'll tell you what, they're going to make a dex save.
For the rock,
The
yeah.
rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks.
Dodge.
Dodge rock.
And if they succeed on this dex save, they don't get trapped either.
Okay.
That is a 17 from the giant.
That'll succeed.
And the mammoth.
The mammoth.
Mammoth
No more.
is a 12.
That's a fail.
Okay,
Half
yeah.
mammoth.
So the mammoth gets trapped underneath an enormous rock.
That is 15 points of damage, depending on how we're doing this.
So that's halved for the giant.
Assuming, yeah, I mean they're not getting hit by the spell, so however you're doing it.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that.
15 points of rock damage, rather than thunder.
For the mammoth. Okay.
And
Yeah, the mammoth trumpets as the rock lands on it, pinning it to the ground.
yeah, fuck
The
you.
giant goes punches away the falling debris.
Well, that was my plan.
Oh.
You've been inspired.
We've been inspired.
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 Hope you've got a better one. Still
Oh,
playing music.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, I've got some approach to the plan if my internet will load. How far are we from the bridge?
From the foot of the bridge, you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
You can move the bird, but you'll be moving
60,
Lucius as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, you'll get Lucius to safety as well. While the rest of us die.
Can we make the bird dash?
I can't remember.
Oh, we've been.
I know. I'm really sorry for asking.
On its
No,
turn,
I'm-
Bullseye can use a bonus action to take the dash action after it's finished
Oh, because he's got yippee.
Yeah.
He has his own thing, so he can. He can bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Because it's a bullshit bird. Mine is miserable.
Yeah, but after it's done that, it's incapacitated
Yeah.
until the
I
end of
didn't
its
see
next
that
turn.
I chose to ignore that
Can,
bit.
can the bird action dash?
Well, okay, yes, okay. I'm sorry.
Because then we can move 100 feet.
I hate the mounted things for D&D fun.
So do I.
Oh yeah, mine does.
I like having a bird though, because it makes our speed better, just not in combat.
Give me a quick second.
Yeah. I've got a.
Be like an arcade fight music.
I'm gonna make a ranged attack roll against the giant as the bird's moving forward.
Cool. Talk amongst yourself for a bit. Sorry, I need to.
I want Sun's playlist.
Yes.
On
It's-
Frostmaiden.
Yeah.
I want you
It's-
to make a playlist.
It's basically just the playlist I listen to when I'm driving.
Okay, send me that playlist, please.
It's all metal.
Peachy's playlist
Please.
is great.
I don't have Spotify.
Wait. So he uses metal to he uses music to kill things, right? So his nickname could be Death Metal.
Oh.
Whoa.
Technically, it's heavy rock. Yeah.
Well, he just created
He
some
did
heavy
have
rock
rock
just now. The heavy rock death metal.
I don't think calling him heavy rock sounds as good.
I like death.
Death heavy rock.
Death heavy rock.
Death metal.
Death heavy rock.
The boulder is conflicted about crushing a mammoth to death.
You suck.
The boulder is no longer conflicted. Oh, is it? The boulder has got over his conflicted feelings.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've rewatched Avatar for the 8th time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. The bird can dash as an action, and that doesn't affect your initiative.
Cool.
That doesn't affect your action.
Phenomenal.
100 feet, you're on the bridge.
From behind Lucius on the bird, I just kick in the sides. And as we're going like towards the steer over the bridge. As we're going past, I cast Ray of Enfeeblement on the giant. It's an 18 to hit because I did it while you were reading.
Nice. Yeah. Yep.
Does it do damage or does it just make small?
It makes him weak. Target deals only half damage with attacks that use strength until the spell ends. At the end of each of its turn, it can make a con save against, which is probably going to succeed. But yeah, for now, he's dealing half damage on strength attacks.
It's good for when I get hit in the face.
Yep. We're running.
100 feet
Yes.
gets you there.
Fuck this.
Over the
Along with Lucius.
over the bit that's breaking.
It's fine, it's just painted that way.
Yeah, you go out onto the
I'm sure it's
the
just
ice
artistic
bridge.
license.
Yeah,
you know?
Listen, there were two ways to survive this. It was going back or going forward, and Oster is a panicky creature.
It's fine, we're on a bird, birds can fly.
He's definitely not going to break the bridge behind us.
Lucius.
Oh, Jesus. Rolling on the tail thing. 'Cause
Tail table.
The tail table.
The tail ball.
No.
The telltale. No.
Towel.
I get 2 every time, and it's not
Oh,
helpful
that's
whatsoever. Thank you.
Nice.
That's the Lucius dice.
Okay, yeah, just storing that. So Lucius, once we've sort of come to a stop, is going to just softly sing a sea shanty about 2 frost giants that end up in battle against one another and like pretty evenly matched. And it's just a very close and tense fight that doesn't really have like much of a resolution. It's just 2 frost giants and it's just a really epic battle of them, but like no win. It's just pure
So the tune of the music that I'm
bloody,
playing.
pure bloody murder essentially, but without the murder.
The song is
quite
called Indestructible, so that does work.
yet.
pretty
Yeah,
well.
there we go then.
It's the same as last time.
Sort of having that one and sort of going, oh come on, really sort of pockets the compass away and is going to look over the side and be like, okay, just please, and shoot out a ray of the seaweedy, like black dripping seaweed beam,
Gloop.
and create a 40-foot cube on the giant. I don't know if it
You
can
can
get
get
the
both.
mammoth as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick on them,
Okay.
and I'll need a wisdom saving throw for both of them.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure the mammoth is.
Giant. We are talking a 6.
Oh! Oh, fuck this giant in particular.
Slow this giant.
I'm just gonna do this on every boss that.
And yeah, a 7 for the mammoth.
We can run quite easily.
Lovely. Slow.
Slow.
Get slowed, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the seaweed kind of like curls around their like ankles and just sort of it's like tugging like into the ground.
Jesus.
I mean the
And
mammoth's already under
enfeebled
rock,
as well.
but you know, like
Oh, garbage. I hate it. Okay.
Doesn't get a saving throw, does it?
it did the saving throw.
Yeah, but it doesn't get
Oh,
another.
sorry.
Does it get another one?
At the end of each of his turns,
Yeah.
it does another wisdom.
So we go quickly.
Run.
You run. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
Oh yeah, as the seaweed begins to like wrap around them and almost restrain them down, they begin to move as through melted sugar, very slowly, or as through water.
Yeah, that's true.
Or snow.
No, that would be silly.
And
not through snow.
Yeah, that would be stupid. stupid.
Choose that.
Whose go is it?
It is the giant's go.
Oh.
Oh.
The giant will look over to you two, and go.
Let's go break the bridge.
And begin to charge at you.
Very slowly.
Very slowly.
He's beginning to charge.
5, 10, 15, 20 is as far as he makes it.
Just about enough space for you all to just run past that with a disengage action.
And will dash as action.
Uh-oh.
What are you saying?
But it's okay because
Now he can't do
You
it.
We
know,
can disengage.
because
He uses action, we can disengage.
yeah.
And
Can't use bonus action.
It can either use an action or a bonus action.
yeah.
And can't take reactions, so we can run past it
It
anyway.
can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
But you all can't get past
We
it.
can't get past it.
We can go between its legs. We're smaller.
And that one! Oh, wisdom save.
And a strength save. Strength?
Is it 2 sizes
Can't
bigger than
think.
us?
Sorry?
Is it 2 sizes bigger than us?
Yeah.
So we can get under its legs.
Yeah.
Shadow the claws.
yeah.
Con
So,
save
so,
for
it's,
the
so it's still
enfeeble.
slowed in a con save
Yeah.
for the
Yes.
The wraith of enfeebled bubble.
yes. Also for now.
The Wraithful Bubbled.
There we go, 24.
Well, it's strong again, but he's still really fucking
He's still
slow.
slimes.
And he can't take reaction, so we're gonna keep running.
Yep. Keep her running. Oh. No, the axe beaks can't get through its legs. The axe beaks are large.
That speaks large.
They are large.
They're large animals.
Yeah.
They are large.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to ride on them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big boys.
They're very
That's a problem.
Well,
It's
just
fine.
anyway.
Cool. Tonaich.
Fuck all y'all.
It was nice knowing you.
Rage, I guess.
Oh, but perchance a rage.
Average chance to kill.
6.
Oh god. Great.
Oh, it's
Done.
too good.
Harder to hit.
Yay!
That's
Yay.
a good thing.
Yeah, you want
It's a
that.
good thing.
It's a
By,
very good thing.
by 1.
My randomness
And you
didn't
don't
work
lose the
with me.
crusher thing.
And yes.
So
also
if you
that.
happen to crit this giant, you can knock it off the bridge. I don't think it works like that.
I don't think it's also
You only move it 5 feet.
yeah,
Oh,
and
but if
it's
you
also
could-
I can only do that to a creature that's no more than 1 size larger.
Okay.
So I
That is
can't do it to
funny.
this thing.
Would have been funny though.
That is funny.
The map took a second to catch up there, and somebody was off the edge of the cliff. I was very confused.
Fuck off.
You're gone.
Oh,
Help
pussy
us,
fella.
yeah.
Fuck.
I knew what you were doing.
Yeah, I guess a fucking dash up to the giant and I will hit it.
It is
Because
a -2
diplomacy
penalty to AC.
diplomacy has broken down apparently.
Well, we tried it last time and only just got away with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely said next time I see you, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I don't. Can you flank with something that fucking big?
I
mean,
you
I'm
can.
gonna fucking flank it then.
Bit.
Well, no, hang on, no, you can't. That's off the thing. That would be flanking.
We can't see. Oh.
Just fly briefly. Just do the Yoshi jump that they do.
Yeah, no, you can't. You
Would
can't
that
flank.
not also, because you're opposite?
What?
Is Tonaich not also flanking where they currently are?
No, that's like opposite Lucius.
It's optional rules, Amy.
I'm confuzzled.
Oh no.
You have to be directly opposite,
Yeah.
not just on the opposite
Be
side.
straight
Yeah,
line.
yeah. Sure.
Oh.
It's a bit of an optical illusion.
Yeah.
And I can't do it on the diagonal.
Apparently not.
Okay.
If Lucius was here, yes.
But they're on the same
do
time.
that.
Fuck that. I ain't going close to the edge.
Because I'm close to the edge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it just in case. Okay. 18.
Yeah, it's.
Nice. 9, 12, 14 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Hee hee.
Is that a. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's a twatnenty.
Yeah, it was.
Twat this guy's
It's a
nanty.
twatnenty. Wouldn't you like to? He's got a
17. Oh, brutal critical.
map. And another one.
Hang on, that was 11, 17, 20, 25.
Holy shit.
Everyone's got advantage on the next go.
Oh shit, okay.
Because that's a crusher thing.
That's on attacks.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
attacks have advantage after bludgeoning crit. Yeah. You're welcome.
And
You
it's
guys
a
are-
-2 to its AC.
Getting very good.
It's got -2 to its AC.
Lord.
Guys, just fuck it up quickly before it kills us, please.
I
Was
thought we were running!
It's kind of
We
in the
can't
way.
get past it.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, we're kind of the only ones that are the.
You don't need to yell, I'm right here.
You two are on
Keep
the
up, everyone!
Sorry.
I slowed it. I'm getting that.
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Okay. Sure, let's just kill.
It's Mammoth go.
I'm sure if we run away, it won't come back again.
It'll be. It will be like, oh no, they're alright.
We've got to
Mammoth.
come back this way.
Exactly, that's why we're going to kill it now.
Mammoth's going to use its action to try to break out. As it's doing. Yeah.
Mahmuth.
Oh my god, where are you?
No, I'm so sorry.
16.
Against my spell save?
Yeah.
Yeah, he breaks out.
Cool. Breaks out and very slowly begins to.
That's his action.
And he's slowed.
I think that also means he can't use his charge sling.
Yeah.
It's gonna boom stand there and look very menacingly at you. Bearing
I get past it.
things. Natural 20 for its save. It's no longer slow.
Oh, shit, okay.
Oh no, we're trapped on this side with the mammoth.
Never mind.
And Kapanook is gonna go
That's who it was.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. It's gonna just come up here next to you. And Will.
He's now got +1 to AC.
Sweet.
And
He's in my 10-foot range.
Hell yes.
And he's got advantage.
And he's got advantage.
Yeah. Come on, Captain. Kill
Oh
it.
wait, no, yours isn't. Is it just the next attack, or is it till
It's the next turn. It's the whole next. It's everyone on the next
Oh
turn.
shit,
It's
that's good though.
stupidly
It's
overpowered.
That's
so-
extra attack as well and shit.
Attacks have advantage after bludgeoning crit for the next turn.
Yeah.
That's
So extra.
amazing.
So both of your attacks
Um,
have advantage.
Cool. For first attack misses, and second attack very much hits. That's a dirty 20. It's gonna smack with the. He's gonna draw a great axe and it's gonna smack him for 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Bouquet.
Okay then.
Bouquet then.
Won't kill him.
Yeah, this guy is already bleeding a
3,
bit
no,
as
2.
Kapanook and you have struck this guy in the leg. 18 feet tall, by the way, towering.
Oh, Captain.
Yes. It feels like a full-on like Dark Souls boss fight. The way you're fighting this enormous gargantuan thing that's just all above you.
That's really Dark Souls.
Very Dark Souls.
We're being insufferable today.
Cold Souls.
We are being insufferable. I'm sorry.
We're
Arkan,
always insufferable.
you
Yes.
are.
More so than
It's your turn, and you are all the way. You are up here.
How far away is it?
The giant.
Yeah.
Less than 600 feet.
You don't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter.
Go for it, yeah.
With advantage.
This is sharpshooter. Both of these are going to be sharpshooter.
Disadvantage.
Because they all have advantage.
I mean,
Oops.
but it's a 14.
That misses.
That misses.
Is it sharpshooter again?
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah.
That's
There you
a 23.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
So fucking dumb.
27.
27.
Incredible, yeah.
And from watching, have I kind of ascertained, I mean, probably not because of how...
You've watched these two
fucked up-
run away.
Yes, but because of how fucked up the giant has, like, been, do I know how, like, fast it can...
How fast it can run?
Yeah,
Quite fast, yeah.
can it get to me?
No.
That's my question. Cool, so I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
So
Right.
the giant is still slowed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the mammoth is
no
not.
longer.
Cool.
I'm in danger.
Wasn't the mammoth trapped?
No,
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 it broke out.
It broke
Yeah.
out.
Oh dear.
Yep.
It's alright.
The mammoth can get to me.
It's gonna kill me. You're alright.
Are we staying put or are we running?
Oh, we've got to get rid of this bitch.
Cool. Oster explodes with fairies.
That's the best way of saying that you're coming out.
Oster is the gayest little ace arrow.
I know, but it's funny.
non-binary. Anyway, yeah, fairies fucking everywhere.
Oh
He
god.
does it on his turn.
Backwash!
Ignore me, carry on. Just play the game, I
They're not.
can't stop.
They're not.
They said fairies fucking everywhere. It
Fairies.
wasn't just me, it was Cat as well.
They're not. They're stabbing the giant with swords.
I'm not saying fucking thing.
Okay, yeah.
That's my action. I haven't cast spiritual weapon yet, so I can't wonk it with spiritual weapon.
Oh boy.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's me. There's fairies everywhere.
There's fairies everywhere. Hey,
That's me. There's
Fucking
fairies
shit.
everywhere.
holy shit.
Every time you enter a room. That's me. There's fairies
Like
everywhere.
Fairies over.
like in one of those 90s movies where it like grinds to a
Oh,
halt.
yeah.
It's like,
That's
that's
me.
me in the middle. Fairies.
I bet you're
Everyone
wondering.
is wondering how I got there. Yeah.
And these fucking fairies are going ham on yeah,
Yeah, the giant.
yeah, on the giant.
Just
Jesus
any part of
Christ.
the giant they can reach.
Yeah. Okay,
These
shit
fucking
me.
shits again.
Wait, you all damage?
No, it happens
At the start.
at the start
Yeah,
of his
yeah.
turn.
We got that
Because
wrong last time.
Because I kept fucking up whether when it enters the aura means when it's cast or
Oh,
when it
gotcha.
moves into this thing.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Cool. Son.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, well.
This mammoth is like staring you down, by the way.
No. I'm gonna point over at the giant.
Sounds good.
Hath been cursed.
Been cursed.
Yes.
Cursed.
And continuing playing the same song, and it's gonna fire off some bardic blasts.
Sure. Nice.
Yeah.
Sure,
yeah,
Jen.
I believe
I'll just
that.
roll both
Sure, Jen.
teams.
Good old magic blast.
Nice. So nat 19 with Hexblade Curse means that's a crit.
Hey!
Oh yeah, it does. Hell yeah.
Oh.
You mean
tasty.
bardic curse?
Bardic
Bardic curse, yeah.
Bard Blade Curse. What's the damage? A D10.
Damage.
So I'll double the shiny one. Which was a poor decision. I don't have that. Yeah, it's 15 points of force damage.
Is that the crit?
Oh.
Yeah. The one that I decided to double was a 3. And the one that I didn't double was a 9.
No.
I knew it was going to happen. It's fine, still damage. And I guess... Oh, mother of fuck. Where do I go?
Bertha?
No. Mother of fuck is Bertha.
Yeah, true.
Don't want to know. I've
You
changed
don't-
my decided.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know what to
I
tell me.
guess...
I
Yeah.
live in blissful ignorance.
I guess I'm going to... Oh, fucking hell. Wherever I go, I'm going to get blasted by this thing.
For the mammoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, mammoth.
I'm gonna
Mammoth blast.
try and keep my back to the cliff.
Get back up to
Edge.
where baby Arkin is.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna go as far away from this as I can, so...
I mean, yeah, that's 100 feet if you wanna.
I mean, well, on the map, so I'm basically staying just in front of Arkin, but yeah.
Just in front of Arkin.
Yeah.
Okay. So you could go
so
further.
when you get pushed off, Arkin also gets.
Well, I was gonna aim it for... Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move down so that my back is to the cliff edge.
That's a great idea.
The mammoth might fall off.
So will you.
So might you.
Maybe, but then the mammoth's gone.
Yes.
Like-
So are you.
To there.
Yeah, fuck it.
We just got Son. He's nice. We just got him.
You like him, so he has to die.
Right, Barrow, and he's still alive.
But no, I'm kidding. I'm fucking panicking, trying to get
Yeah, no.
trying to get the giant dead so you guys can come back and help.
Yeah, that's
We're
fair.
all affrighted. That's fine.
Cool.
It can't charge at me now without going round first and then falling off the cliff as well. So
Nice.
that's what I'm telling you.
Just run straight off the cliff. Like,
Yes, that's what happened.
stupid. Just runs past you like, wait.
Lucius, you're up.
Cool. Am I in melee of the giant?
Yep.
Okay.
Extra
Yeah.
3 damage on the giant. I forgot the fucking hexblade cast.
Ah,
You had your proficiency bonus to damage, and I fucking forgot because I was stupid.
very tasty.
Yeah. Matthew, you're not stupid.
I wasn't listening.
Lucius is just gonna
I'm
raise his hand. Raise his hand to the giant and just towering above me and Oster in the middle of another frost giant is just gonna do a roar in front of it and is gonna take roll for some I guess.
Roll for some I was gonna say you've got advantage, but it doesn't matter.
That is a yeah. That is a yeah.
What pun?
I have advantage. Let's see what the
Yeah.
other one would have been.
So good.
Bad time at some point.
So what's happening?
What
Give
did
me
you
a
do?
hot minute.
So what's definitely happening right now?
Normally it's 2 rolls of a bardic inspiration dice. Is that 4?
That's 4d6.
8.
48.
Wait, what?
This is the tale, I think. Tale of the renowned duelist. And she crit, so she gets double damage. Are you gonna double them?
First,
Oh.
and then the next one's next. It's all a bit shit, but you know
Oh.
what?
That hurts.
5, 6, 7, 8
Baby.
plus 12 force damage.
Ghost
Well,
damage.
Yeah.
Force damage.
The giant kind of the force of the giant goes.
A 2,
Yeah.
a 3, and a 1 on
Yeah.
48.
That's rough.
That's my kind of roll.
But it's
That was
something.
Yeah.
It's something.
Cool. That brings the giant to its knees
Oh, okay.
as it goes.
We can stop.
Did I?
Just want to keep going. To the place where the orcs live.
A giant must die in battle.
Okay then.
Die at all.
Who was after me in the order?
Me.
Tonaich. Okay. Yeah, Lucius. And
You
that,
get
after
being
hearing that, Lucius is going to turn and go. Fuck him up. All thankful to the best.
Fuck them up, fuck them back.
Fuck him.
Alright, it is Giant's go.
No.
It's gonna make a thing. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
For you.
Oh yes,
fairies.
for the fairies.
Oh!
yeah.
Status
Jesus.
10.
I thought
Yeah,
I
that
forgot.
mine's
I forgot about the
Yeah.
fairies.
That is unfortunately gonna be a 22.
He takes half damage on. My God, is that's a 3? I was like, oh, that one's an 8. It's not. It's a fucking. That's a 3, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
I'm sorry, huh?
I'm
I think it's
sad.
an 8.
6, so he takes 3 damage.
Oh.
I rolled a
Oh.
A 1,
Three,
3, 2, 1.
two,
Yeah.
Are those D8 as well?
Yeah.
We're
What's
doing
happening with D8s today?
I know. Jesus.
fuck them up, fuck them back.
They
Oh
can
god,
only
yeah, no,
cast
this guy looks pretty fucked.
You could have
after 3 damage.
I mean, in general, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
No,
yeah.
it was me.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you've got the kill up 3 damage on
Yeah.
them.
Bashes away the fairies that are cutting into him.
You just go flying through the air, screaming like Tinkerbell Glee.
Yeah.
And they just go and appear back on the floor.
He's gonna use his one attack to look at you, Lucius, and is gonna grapple you. And bring a big hand down upon you.
Oster, help! Oster,
That will be an athletics check.
For me.
Yes.
I don't think you can beat a giant with this.
Definitely not going to be a giant with this. That is 7. Oh.
So, yeah, 14.
Yeah.
That must have been a bad roll for him.
Yeah, I rolled a
it's a bad roll
5.
for me.
Oh my God.
It's only attacks that we're getting advantage on currently, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So just tries to grab your ankle and you're just literally ripped out of his grip.
Yeah, as you are hoisted up in the air,
Oh god.
held aloft. And this giant, who is bleeding, by the way, from all the many wounds and gashes, and out of his mouth, this guy has taken such a beating, looking very low hit points, this guy, looks around at you. You look down at this enormous face.
Oh god. Oh god. No.
Spins around and hurls Lucius over the edge.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can the axe beaks fly?
No!
Lucius, you plummet 170 feet.
Is Lucius
But-
within 60 feet of me?
But
Is Lucius
you
within-
first.
Well,
Well, I was going to ask how long is that going to take?
It's instantaneous if it's in D&D rules.
Right.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet away.
You don't, because feather fall. He starts playing Born to Fly, which is a song you've never heard, because Foo Fighters don't exist in our world. It's also not on the playlist. But as a reaction, yeah.
Is that reaction? Oh my god.
Yeah. You are now falling. It still says like 60 feet, but you don't take the damage, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, you're falling basically like.
Yeah, you hear like an ungodly scream, and then like as Lucius is out of sight, just actually, don't worry, just kill it, please.
What happens is you're like reaching the floor, and then suddenly like some vibrations come up through the air, and it kind of cushions you fall, and you're like.
Fucking goddamn it!
Right,
What
that's
does he fall into?
Just into the canyon, yeah?
It's 120 feet down.
Yeah?
No, 170.
170 feet, yeah.
Well, let's hope you got another one of those.
Yeah, he could do 2 of those, but he can't because he's slowed.
Aren't we glad? And I didn't take damage, so I don't roll concentration.
You can stay.
No die, you.
And do you know what's funny? If you had gone up against the wall, you wouldn't have been able to do that. Because you wouldn't have been in range of him.
That was good that I was thinking about trying to drive a mammoth off the
Thank
edge
you
of
for
a cliff.
being crazy bonkers.
Yeah, thank you.
Be a mammoth and
Holy
rest,
shit.
I was nearly a splattered fish.
You would have been fine. It would only have been.
170, that's
17d.
17d6.
It's maybe.
Revivify me and I'm just like a splat.
It could have been 17 damage.
I'm a 2D
I have
person.
to get to you within a minute to revivify you.
Yeah.
Jump.
Which you jump over the floor.
Has to revivify on the way down.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
I thought Lucius was dead for a
Screaming with
minute.
fury at his brilliant maneuver being thwarted. He does roll a 19 for his slowed save, so that is a factor.
But it's the end of his turn.
So
Yes.
it's not. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
Tonic.
What?
Kill it.
What? Oh, it's me!
I thought my boy was dead.
Yeah, and it is Tonna as Lucius falls.
Have I seen that Lucius is falling slowly?
He's still falling at 60 feet per minute.
But is he falling
That's the 60.
slowly? Can I tell that he's not going to splat?
I don't know.
I mean, you would have seen Sun cast a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say that, yeah.
Still 60 feet per round, but yeah.
I'm kind of like,
Yeah, it feels like you're falling fast. Like, it feels like
Yeah.
you're going vroom, like...
It's like a very unnerved but not as like blood curdling
Yeah.
scream.
The vibrations like.
It's like, oh god, this is all wrong, but I'm okay.
Somehow I'm alive.
Two.
I know there's a song.
I've got a recklessness to
Yeah.
check it out.
Actually, the song was Flying Monkeys. Because that is in the
That is
playlist.
amazing.
Yes.
Go, go, go.
I'm trying.
Or it can be Get
Oh,
Up.
that's not bad. That's 9. That's 12. 14 damage. Fucking me.
Oh boy, come on.
And you've got inspiration.
Oh, I got inspiration! Okay. 18.
That hits.
Would otherwise have been a 15.
Come on.
Oh.
We add to it.
Pressure maths. Is
I
the
know.
worst.
16.
You shitting me?
Is that what it had?
Still bad.
And 4 was the dangerous one.
How do you lay waste to this giant?
Heal!
Nice save.
Okay, so I know Crusher's the thing is that like you can only move it 5 feet if it's like one size bigger. For the sake of drama.
Do you want to toss it off?
I want to toss it. I want to hit it. I want to fucking hit it into. What the fuck
you do? Straight in the belly.
On the other side of the bridge.
Okay, yeah. And the giant goes. And
fall again.
Yeah.
blood and teeth fly out of its mouth.
Oh god.
As it is knocked over the edge. And then just falls down, grasping in nothing. And Lucius, as you fall, it just plummets straight
That
past
will
you.
get an asterisk. We'll give that.
Squishy landing.
And on that, two things happen.
The mammoth dies of despair.
You still got the manor.
Up here on the bridge, the mammoth locks eyes with you, Tonna. It's its turn, and it begins to scrape its feet on the snow, about to charge at you for killing
Yeah, fucking come on then.
its friend. Meanwhile,
Do I see?
Lucius, you are still falling. You see the giant go vroom, way faster than you, just fall past you.
Oh, well done.
As
Oh,
you
what the?
continue down, you hear the giant go as it crashes into the stone and snow, and you see it cause a minor
Whoops.
down below you, a small little rock slide, as the mountain just begins to shake and fall and crack. In fact,
Whoops.
cracks open, forms a rift in the stone.
Oh fuck.
As you go, shit, as you go straight into the ground, the snow that's falling down from the creation of this rift into your face, creating a flurry as you feel yourself go boom, boom, it doesn't harm you, but it hurts, as you thud against the stone. And as you tumble, you feel yourself become stationary. Suddenly the furious sounds of the blizzard is gone. You get a sense that you're indoors. You've landed inside a cave of some kind.
Just immediately gonna look around firstly up to see if anything else is gonna come after him that he needs to roll out the way
The
for.
mammoth.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. And then hoping if it's not clear, roll out the way, but if it's clear, then immediately look around the room what the fuck?
It's dead quiet in here. You just hear faint sounds of the blizzard far up, and you look around you to see a stone room constructed of brick. Floor strewn with books, and jutting out from the ground, an upside down chandelier with burning candles. And we will pick up there next
Hey,
week.
what? Hey, yo! What?
Wasn't it me falling into the Peachy got eaten by a worm, found himself?
Oh yeah, this keeps happening to you.
Right for this cat.
Cat's like, I'm gonna go explore. Everyone's like, where the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Props on eating the bard. Good God.
Thank
See ya,
you.
folks.
Props on saving the bard.
Yeah. Not a bard.
Not a bard. I'm gonna keep this for next time because
Okay.
I'm still inspired.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'll forget.
I will forget as well.
That's basically what we've got.
Oh, yeah,
Imagine a
Oh.
Upside down shower.
My God.
And the
Chandelier.
candles pointing down.
Yep.
And,
And
they're
the
on
flames
fire.
are-
And
Yeah.
the fire, the
The
flames
right way.
pointing down.
No, the flames are pointing up.
So they're kind of
So really
Curved.
badly burning these candles.
Yeah.
Like all the
Oh.
wax
There's
is just dripping
loads
onto the
of dripping
ceiling.
wax everywhere.
None of us are there.
They're not
So-
working.
I guess
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
wow.
what a session. We've got a couple of little shout outs. Heroic maps for this. Thank you. Thank you to Kate Irwin for supervising the design of that. Thank you to Tabletop Audio for this.
The music.
Yes, indeed. And thank you to Kat, thank you to Izzi for running a stellar social media campaign. Follow us at Mild Magic D&D everywhere. And thank you.
I'm still trying to comprehend what just happened.
Matt died.
Yeah, thank you to my beautiful players. And you
Thank
did
you to the DM.
very well.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for placing me in the upside
More danger.
down.
But it's Stranger
I
Things.
love it. What the fuck?
It's Stranger Things now.
Yeah.
Was it this campaign when we found a statue of a Demogorgon?
Yes.
Yes.
That
Okay,
was
well-
last week.
Oh no!
Yeah,
You
that's a
were not-
strange.
yeah.
That's a Stranger Things thing.
Yeah.
I found
pretty
it.
strange.
One of the chests we opened had a statue of a Demogorgon, and so we went, nope.
If you start playing Master of Puppets.
Yeah.
Obey.
We will pick up there
Fucking hell.
next week. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.